What's up? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Western Space. Welcome back to Mars. Well, admittedly, it doesn't look much like Mars. It looks quite sort of verdant and green for Mars, but...
Or at least it isn't Aquarium Wales.
It's going to be Mars shortly, and I am once again joined by Texfire and Wedgewell. How you going, guys?
Good evening.
You well? Everything been going good for you guys? And hope everyone in chat's really good as too. Sorry.
I think we should probably try and talk about each other again, Wedgie.
Oh. Yeah, I'll take a step back if you want, you know. I'll leave it to you. It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Wedgie has been over to the Americas. Having the fun, I would hope.
Yeah, I did have some fun. I went over to Canada as well. Felt more at home at Canada because, you know, Queen soil, that kind of thing.
God, don't start that already. Don't start that angle already. Blooming hell. Well, unusually for one of these streams, we're actually, look at this, we're already in game. Sort of. I have a Wedgie on my back who is, I'm not entirely sure what he's doing at the moment. We were supposed to take these vehicles back to the base before this stream started, and yeah, it kinda didn't happen. So we're still here. Yay! Also, we don't have any lights, I don't think. I don't think I put lights on this yet. It was a bit too much to worry about at the end of last stream.
Yeah, we don't have any lights on the battle Spork either.
No lights on the Spork either. Wonderful. Wedgie, do you want to take a seat in maybe the fire truck that's on the back there?
No. I'm going to take the fire truck.
Oh, you're going to... Okay,
Wedgie can have the tuning Spork.
Wedgie can take the Spork for the time being. Please don't flip it.
Weggie's going to start pressing buttons and then we'll never know what happens.
I'll do my best not to break this again.
No guarantees.
Nope. It's slightly less pink than it was last time, so it's nice to see we found a theme. That isn't, you know, texture error.
Well, apparently there was going to be a mutiny if we didn't paint something not pink.
Was there?
And I wasn't going to paint a fire truck pink. There's just things you do not do.
You're driving us apparently, Tex. Connected ship has taken control, so yeah, we're heading off to the ice mine, I think was the plan. Although it does look like we've got an interior plate shipment in between us and there. No, just drive, man. You can drive from there.
Wedgie's underneath me.
Yeah, well, there is that, yeah.
Well, I understand that he does add a fair amount of Clang to the stream. I don't want to start off quite so early. Wedgie, move please.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I had my Twitch overlay by mistake instead of the death counter. Right, should we head over to the ice mine then? That was off, because we are running out of ice. That was the primary goal. Don't press P, Tex. They're off already. Stop pressing P. Or use the control panel to turn them on or off or something. I know you're going for the handbrake, but...
Yeah, I just can't figure out which one's on.
Yeah, if a guy's in the chat asking for shout, Shaq, unfortunately, he couldn't join this evening, so hopefully we get him for next time.
Tell you what, how about you take control? That might work better.
I just need to go main cockpit, it's fine. There we go. Oh no, you have control, but you were driving there.
We're off to a great start. There you go. How about I make your cockpit the main? No, it already is.
It already is, yeah. What
the
on
hell?
earth? Where's Shaq and Wasted? Well, Austin Clark, I think I'm here. I'm pretty sure that's the deal. Okay. So, John, I have a surprise for you. What surprise have you got for me, okay? I'm wary to ask, but thank you for the donation, man. What's the deal? Can we drive the ship? Is it possible for any of us to actually drive this fucking thing while they're hooked up?
Doesn't actually look like it. You know what?
If you got the battery power for that, have we charged up enough? You'll have been recharging off of the base, in theory, so...
Got like 26 minutes.
When hovering, sure.
I got like 22 minutes when moving. So.
Oh, okay, you're good. I'm just saying, do check it when you move in as well. Right, on the move, guys. On the move.
Wow, this thing is really, really
What
quick
on
without all the
earth
thrusters.
is... I'm so drifty now. I don't remember this being this drifty last episode. Does anyone... It's sliding all over the place. It is going quite quickly. There is that. Mars is in space, yes. That is true, Alenia. Is it Alenia? That's the sort of name that I'm gonna mess up every single time. What the... Oh, cat, you... Can't break me this earlier on the stream. What the hell, man? How do I even respond to that? For those guys that are going to watch the VOD of this, Old Cat just donated via Super Chat $200, and I am, like, unsure how to respond even to it. Thank you, man. I mean, I can't say anything more than that, really. That's some serious stuff, but... I mean, hey. I've kind of frozen. Dex, Wedge, say something intelligent. I'm not the one for that now.
I nearly had a moment with Clang.
There we go.
Cat, you've broke the wasted again. I hope you're satisfied with yourself.
Thank you, Old Cat. Thank you very, very much. I need to be... Right, I'm a YouTuber. I can do this. Well, Old Cat, thank you very much for your donation. That's hugely... No, I can't do this. I really can't. Right. I'm going to play the game, and I am going to ensure that Old Cat's very kind donation is put to good use. I have some interesting content coming up that honestly would just do quite nicely with a little bit more direction, to be honest. We do need more lights on these. Do we have lights available? We can name one of the ships the Old Cat, I think. Or just the cat. This one even looks a bit... We even give this thing a name yet. A bit too easy to just give our base station. I don't know, maybe not. There you go. The cat.
There you go. You asked for lights?
Oh, that's even better. I like it. That's perfect. Rolling on out. Looking good. I keep turning off the UI, and the problem with that is it looks great, but I can't see where I'm going. That is quite a few cups of coffee. Yeah, I might go full fry on it and see what happens when I tick up to 100 cups of coffee. Maybe I get to see Nixon. I don't know. Is that how it works? Elenia. Okay. I can remember that. Probably. Thank you, Elenia. That's very kind. I will do my best to remember Elenia. We'll see. I'm not particularly well known for remembering people's names, but hey. Is Wedgie slow?
So I'm going to suggest that we...
I'm very slow, unfortunately.
Here to the right, or we're going to run straight on to GCORP headquarters.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that being a valuable suggestion. Woo! Drifting, drifting, drifting. There's a rock. Not to the rock.
Maybe head towards Hello Nurse.
That's a good point, actually. Old Cat has... This chimes in for a perfect time for a story, because there was a kind of an amusing... We've got a display shipment here. We want to try and take that. Hang on a second. Before we go story style, there is a display shipment like right there, to the point where it's going to attack us if we get too close. Where's Wedgie at? I can't see him.
Oh, I'm behind you.
Oh, I can see him. Yeah, yeah.
My car just kept stalling a few times.
We're past him. We're past it. In which case, let's not concern ourselves too hard with that. But yeah. Just worried that you were going to run straight into it.
Do we all want to go get ice, or do we just want one of us to go get ice while we...
We might as well
some
all
more
get back
building?
there. Imperial Thought of the Day, care of Commissar Fox. His donation of $2 is... Life is the Emperor's currency. Spend it. I can't do an Imperial Guard voice either. I can just do Orc, it seems. That is the deal. Is it just me, or is Space Engineers running really badly for you guys as well? All of a
Oh
sudden?
yeah,
the sim speeds just
horrible.
dive. It's down to like 0.6 all of a sudden.
Pretty low.
The car I'm trying to drive as well. It's just it's locked up.
Have they broken wheels or something in the latest update? Because this isn't looking good. I'm looking at my PC's like overall hardware usage and so on. I'm not capping out and everything. 64% CPU usage while streaming, but it's running like
what are you doing?
garbage.
I'm trying to find you. I don't know where.
Look for the lights, bro.
I'm getting shot at. Those aren't the right lights.
Yeah, turn your turrets on. They've only got one small Gatling gun anyway.
Is that you over there flying?
Yeah.
Can't tell.
With the red and blue
Yeah,
lights
there won't be
flashing,
anyone else
it's
flying
kind of-
around.
Oh yeah, there you are.
Have you escaped the death?
I have escaped the death.
Okay, good. I don't have to update the counter already. Good start. I see you.
Hold up. By the looks of things, the counter hasn't changed in the week that I was away.
No, because we didn't die. We had a building streak.
Oh.
Right, I'm going to do something a bit cheeky here. I'm going to temporarily enable creative mode tools. Oh, can I still not get into the development menu? Damn it, I was going to change the time of day so we could actually see. Because while it's all well and good it being night, and night's a thing, it's not very interesting on YouTube when you can't see anything. But yes, while we're doing this, we're going to advance to the ice mine. Glad you scored us up. And I can continue along the keyboard line. So, I am a man that likes to pour drinks over there. I'm sure there are other views out there, but I like to pour drinks over my keyboard. And I also like to have a nice keyboard. You know, I game a lot. So I have a mechanical keyboard, and unfortunately, these mechanical keyboards have a pretty limited lifespan in the grand scheme of things. They don't last very long, really. So I have a few. I have a Q-Pad on my second, MK80, I think. One with the single color LEDs. And then I have a Corsair K70 RGB on my main. And then I have a couple of other spares that are kind of older ones that have died over time. But they get drinks on them relatively frequently. Once a month, that sort of thing. Maybe a bit more frequently if I'm on a session of drinking things. And when I say drinking things, I mean pouring drinks on them rather than drinking them. But I recently ditched an entire beer over my keyboard in the middle of a raid recently, which is not ideal. It means a load of people are waiting, and having done that, and the raid being... This is a World of Warcraft raid. I run a WoW raid guild. That's another story as well. But, yeah. One of the guys in the guild was like, hey, here's these things. They're called Mighty Mugs, and you can't knock them over. Basically, they're unspillable. They stick to the desk, and you can whack into them, and they're really cool. And they are really cool. Don't get me wrong. They are really cool things. They do work. You can whack these things on the desk, and they don't spill. I tested it. I got one today. I was like, nice. Beard the keyboard last week. This is going to be fine. Awesome. And a friend of mine was around planning our new airsoft series of videos. It was going to be really cool. And he looked at this thing and he was like, that thing... I wonder if that thing's as dangerous as it is helpful. In that I can see you intrinsically trying to knock it over because you want to see whether it works. You're testing it. I was like, yeah, kind of. But we did test it, and it works great. Right up until the point where I decided I was going to take a picture for the guild to show the fact that it can tilt over a ridiculous distance in one direction and stay kind of glued to the ground. And I think you guys can probably figure what happened next. What it can't deal with is slow sideways pressure, apparently. So, yeah, a full pint all over the backup keyboard. Full pint. So I'm on keyboard 3. If you hear any big background noise, that's because keyboard 3 is a typey keyboard with blue switches. But the irony. Curiosity killed the cat. You buy the unspillable glass, and then what do? Kill another keyboard trying to spill it.
You were kind of egging it on.
Pursuit evaded. Resuming standard course and heading.
Apparently they were pursuing us there, and we never realised. This thing
No,
needs
they
more
were saying
friction.
we were pursuing them.
Were we? Oh, right, yeah, fair point. I see what you mean about them saying pursuit evaded, like they were evading our pursuit, but still.
It's remarkably hard to see you on the ground there without any lights.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's crazy difficult.
Not to
We're
mention the fact
going
that
to
I
get
just
ice
saw
at the
two
moment,
wheels
guys,
go
'cause
flying.
running out of oxygen at a rapid rate, and our supply of ice in our available containers consists of nothing, as far as I can see in this vehicle at least. It's also just driving like garbage. What have they done to wheels in this update? They have done something to wheels in this update.
Does it
Without
keep
a doubt.
Does it keep
It just
stalling
spins
for you?
like no, it just spins like a lunatic. Constantly
that was
spinning like a
client side.
lunatic. And it did not last stream. I love how long it takes for the chat to actually sort of catch up with the story, and then I get to see the realities of it.
Well, to be fair, you did kill a keyboard by trying to pour a drink on it, so...
I didn't try and pour a drink on it. I was trying to take a photo of how you couldn't.
Technically, he was trying not to pour a drink on it and failed wonderfully.
I was trying to demonstrate how wonderful their suggestion of this cool new mug had been, in that it was now going to mean that I couldn't pour drinks on my keyboard. And in doing so, I poured drinks on my keyboard. Yeah. Tyler Coulson says, interesting episode so far, and I'm not buying it. So far what we've done is drive about half the way to this ice mine, kind of in circles. At least I have. I've been spinning most of the way. You guys catching up? I don't even know who you are.
I'm
I
like...
think I'm actually probably far ahead of you then, because
Yeah, well, how far are you
I'm
from
like
the GCORP ice
6K
mine?
from the
I'm
mine.
10k out. Blooming hell. Okay.
which is not going to do me much good because, of course, I don't have any tools in this
No, I'm carrying all the tools and stuff.
except for the one driving it.
For those guys asking about Group Survival has been a pain of late. Not only as space engineers, its usual difficult thing, but also there have been some stuff getting in the way of our recording schedule for Morph and Shaq and myself. Like, it seems to be almost alternating at the moment who's got something going on that they can't really ignore. Sometimes real life stuff comes up, and it continually amazes me that we managed to go through the first season without running into more of the problems we're now seeing. Because the reality of it is the first season was just not produced as well as the second season is. The quality bar has gone up, the production of the episodes has gone up, and as such it takes longer, harder to get people together in time, etc. But it hasn't gone anywhere. Don't worry. I am working on a pretty big episode as far as my side of things is concerned that's going to catch up with everything that's kind of been missed from my POV. And hopefully answer some of the questions that you guys were concerned about, asking and so on in the comments. And from that point on, we're going to be sort of heading back into what? Oh my god, this is going to flip if I don't touch. I need to not touch anything. They've killed wheels. They've done something really dodgy to wheels. These just aren't behaving right. But yes, then we'll be back on the 2-week schedule that we've recently established because it's kind of necessary. I'm sorry we can't do weekly, but with the main difference between Season 1 and Season 2 of Group Survival from our perspective is Morph went from being a student to being someone who's completed his degree, which was awesome, did very well, but is now working full-time. So instead of having a sort of student flexibility to choose your hours, he's now not got that. And that really does not coincide very well with working with me, who is working on British time. Can I turn the music down slightly, please? I can indeed, Chris Freeman. Is it a bit loud? Too loud music is a bit of a pain. How about that? This vehicle just does not drive properly anymore. I mean, admittedly, I could stick the steering onto front wheel steering like would be normal, rather than rear wheel steering like it's not, but I don't think it's going to make a difference. This is...
Okay. Well, so that's a thing.
What's the thing?
The the hard landing, which then means that my containers just broke.
How much
Because
were
of
you
the sim
carrying?
speed related stuff. Sorry.
How much were you carrying? I wonder. And I wonder how much of this is a byproduct of the fact that I turned off garbage collection and so on last stream in order to stop it from deleting stuff that we needed, but at the same time, it's now hitting the sim speed to the point where the server sim speed is down to like 0.7. It's actually better than it was earlier, slightly, but...
Tex, could you do us a favour and send us the coordinates for that place? I don't think I've got them on here.
You should have it, actually. Or Wasted should have it. Second. Sorry, I'm trying to pick up stuff before it all disappears.
Now, this looks a bit better, but it's still... Oh, I'm having to correct the steering constantly. Oh well, 4K out. Best start to a stream ever. This is why we should have driven. Wasted in words.
Driven.
Hey.
Driven.
Driven this distance before we started, perhaps.
Perhaps.
No, the thing... Oh, blooming hell. Hopefully this ends okay. I mean, the trajectory's looking good. Oh, no, it was looking great. No, come on. Pull through. No, baby. You were looking so great.
I just heard an explosion. Wasn't mine.
Now what are you doing? Oh dear. So the big one's upside down.
Does that thing have a self-writer?
We are off to a great start.
No, it does not. I mean, I'm not fully believing how it behaved physics-wise, but doesn't change the fact that the big one is upside down. I'd almost made it the whole way back as well. God damn. I'm running out of O2 as well. You guys, are you at the ice mine with the buggy? Yeah.
Me?
The Spork.
No. I'm
No.
actually at the shuttle crash site with fire truck.
Well, how are you doing for oxygen? Just out of interest, because for me, I'm on 23% and we have no ice left. That's why we were heading for the ice mine.
I'm at 100% because there's still some in the
Spork.
in the shuttle.
Oh, in the shuttle.
So if you make it to the shuttle, hoping we also
It's
have
lost
some
its
tools.
antenna as well.
I think I know where you might be, but I'm not sure.
You think I know?
I don't even have coordinates for the ice mine, so I'm just winging it right now.
Tell you what, why don't I give you some coordinates? Ice mine.
Cat's upside down already. That's what your donation got you, bro. An
Well,
upside down craft in seconds.
He is on the other side of the world.
I see. So we're blaming lag. I'm down with
sure. And I am over here at the shuttle crash site.
Just one more piston.
You need me to come rescue you? Can I?
Just one more piston, maybe.
There is a O2 bottle in the tuning spork, if I remember correctly.
Oh, John C. I need to set up my notifications for this properly. I've completely missed John C's donation, man. Thank you. And he says, I have an idea. The person with the best quote/intro for this stream gets to be on your stream for a few minutes. I see. I'm not game with doing that because that takes too much setting up. But I'm definitely game for like good quotes and intros and so on, then getting used in the next stream. For example, I have a good start, and we can kind of reference whoever gave it to us. That's the thing. I think that makes sense. So we got the thing stuck. I think with the, can I just get it over the gyro? Do you reckon, or is that asking a bit much? I think we could lift this and correct it with one of the vehicles.
It's just one piston?
No, not even just one piston. So where are you guys at? You didn't go to the ice mine.
I went to the shuttle crash site because that's pretty much where I was going to crash.
I'm 7.5 kilometers out from you.
Where are you at? Can you give me a GPS?
Oh yeah, the crash site's only 1.6 from me. Gets you relatively.
Give you a GPS.
No.
Oh.
Don.
It should be in there. It's
One.
cat's upside down.
Cat upside down.
Never mind.
But I'm coming to you. I've got the hydrogen to make it to you before I run out of oxygen. So.
So there's oxygen here. Oh,
Yeah, indeed.
Cat upside down.
So much for always landing on the feet.
What are we talking about? I just made some tools.
It did not roll in a way that made any goddamn sense, to be fair. Oops. Try this one. Yay, there we go. We live! I reckon we can flip it with gyros. Rather than needing too many weirdness. It's on a hill, which is going to help it, basically. Tonzi with the Clang. Why does it say Khan at the end? Are we talking about like a Wrath of Khan style Clang?
Okay.
I'd be down for that. I can't imagine how he would say Clang. But
Ooh, I don't know that my Ricardo Montalban's good enough to do that.
put a rotor on a piston. No. No! No,
That would make a black hole.
Why would you ever do exactly? Create a time dilation, then God knows where you are. Oh my god, gyroscopes use a lot of components. Most of it's plate, but it is 500 plate per gyroscope.
A large one, huh?
Yeah, can you potentially bring me along some more, some steel plate? Maybe, Mr. Tex? I think we can pull this thing back. Like, just putting the gyro on it is enough weight to have tipped it forwards, ironically.
Okay.
But it's steel plate that the puppy is missing.
How much do you need?
About 150.
Okay.
Let me check other components, make sure that you're not going to do the journey without bringing other stuff we might need as well. So, large steel tubes, probably with the other one, and metal grids. 250 plate.
204. I got 247.
4 large steel tubes and maybe 16 metal grids. Oh no, I've got the metal grids.
We're out of luck on metal grids. Okay, good, because I don't got any.
Yeah, it's just the large steel tubes and the plate I need. I've got everything else covered.
Okay.
If we'd had the gyroscope to begin with, I could have prevented the crash from even happening. So that's frustrating. I could have controlled that to pull it back in the air. That's something we need to just have on our vehicles, I think, is making sure that they've got that gyro functionality. I think also if we were to, we could potentially push it over with the help of the vehicle as well. It's not as heavy as you'd expect.
Oh, the Spork is about 1 kilometer away now.
Hey, Spork incoming. Let's turn my lights on so you can actually see. Good idea. How much does this actually weigh? Yeah, it weighs 62k kilograms. 62,000 kilograms. Which I don't think is that much. No, it's not that much for a large ship. That's like, what's the Spork weigh?
25,000.
So in reality, not massive amounts more heavy than the Spork is. All we
If I
really
can
lost
not
was a bit off the
destroy
rear.
this one ship, bringing you parts for the other one.
Oh damn! Yeah, I think we lost a rear container and some of our goods. Yep, we did.
Coming to your rescue.
Or did I only lose an O2 tank? Jesse's got a better idea. I can't remember what this thing was like. You got the parts for the Convoy jaw?
I've got some parts.
You got some
Hang
parts,
on.
but not all of them. It's
I
just
might have...
whatever was in the truck, yeah.
Hang on, let's see what we've got.
Convoy dispatched. Delivery.
Music is
first
now
thing First thing I'm gonna have to do on this thing is get some more downward thrust so I don't
Here you go.
sink like a rock every time I press the key down.
You have a big pink gyro.
No, none of that. No more pink. We have set the colors.
Yeah, we've gone bad moons now.
Do you reckon you can flip it with that?
Maybe. I mean, it all depends on how strong the large ship gyros really are, but perhaps.
Right.
Okay, just FYI, internal dampeners are off on the fire truck. Oh god.
Yeah, I can most definitely flip it with just that, thanks. Lol.
You've just smashed a wheel off my thing!
You were way too close.
That's why it's back. Oh, now I'm getting... It's mounting me. Oh god.
I pulled away, but yeah, that's a bit ridiculous. We lost a solar panel as well in that. Sorry, I wasn't expecting it to be anything like that violent. Bloomin' hell.
Well,
Like,
somebody go grab
not
that
even
reel.
close to that
It's
violent.
got parts.
Whoa, the gyros are ridiculously powerful. Right, now we've lost an O2 tank and a solar panel.
Perfect.
And a little bit of damage to the Spork, but I don't think it's too bad. It looks like it's a wheel only. But with the suspension as well. Yeah, we're missing a wheel plus suspension on the front of the Spork.
And you're welcome to take a look at the front of the fire truck. It's a little bit worse for the wear.
What happened to the fire truck?
Sim speed. I'm gonna call it sim speed. And the tool in the front.
Haha. Tool, I see. Roger. Andrew Brown has made an offering to Clang of £5. Will Clang be pleased? We do not.
I doubt it.
Thank you, Andrew. Not to demean your donation by any means. But by making it an offering to Clang, you do realise what you have done.
We have summoned it.
We have a problem here. The impact also destroyed one of the guns.
No, it's fine. All we need to do is grab ice so that we're supplied, and then get back to the flight research place, which is going to be kind of our new
Build this
base.
stuff up.
And then we can build this stuff up properly, because we've got loads of parts back there.
I'm also going to suggest
We've
we go ahead
recovered
and
all
strip
three
the,
vehicles. I just need to turn this gyro power down, because that is truly ridiculous.
We also should probably strip down the shuttle after we get ice.
Yeah. I think I agree with you there. But, yeah, the large ship gyros are nuts. Like, if you weigh this little... Is it the wrong side? Did I just add the wrong wheel onto your thing, Wedge? I might have added a 3x3 when it should have been a 5x5 at the front.
Yeah, it's a 3x3.
Yeah, sorry about that. But have fun.
Never leave a man behind, eh?
But a man, no. A wedgie.
Wow. Problem as well now that I've got like an elite grinder or something. I ended up grinding off half the chassis rather than the actual wheel. I think we've had better days on Mars.
Today
He's a
on Mars, I
wedgie
kind of knew this was going to happen. When the stream sort of almost began at the start of the night with some pretty heavy keyboard destroying, I knew that Clang was kind of there to stay, you know. Wow, you didn't just destroy a little bit of the front end.
Well, you know, you might have smashed off the gun and the conveyor when you were doing your acrobatics with your glorified roller skate.
I was not expecting it to be that good, alright? Leave me alone. The gyros, they're quite powerful.
Alright, okay.
This is an acceptable reason. BBB.
You guys want to swing by the shuttle first? I also made some more welders, grinders.
Today's stream has mostly begun by breaking the things that we already have.
Yes. So, in other words, pretty much par for course.
Who was that?
Oh my god.
What did you do?
Do you want to know the best thing about that as well? You put it on one block too far forward, so it was all for nothing.
Oh god, give me a second. I need to update the death counter.
I see.
I killed myself with a wheel, Tex, you see.
Oh, wow.
I placed a wheel and
Congratulations.
it adding the wheel bit of the wheel killed me. Oh, Demon Reaver. As you see, I've already forgotten. Ellie Lua? No, I can't remember. God damn it. Ellie. Thank you. More fuel for our Clang overload. We must hasten his coming and ensure Tech's lifespan is short using Clang. Demon Reaver wants you dead.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't think you need to
Demon
load
Reaver wants you
the...
dead.
You don't want to need to load the deck at all. The way the stream is going, it will
Yeah,
happen
we're
soon
already
enough.
saw it. It's happening, whether you like it or not. I've got parts for some of the stuff I broke, which, so there's the thing.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
That's good,
Hang
right?
on. Well, I'm happy now. I mean, your death then was spectacular.
Was
so
beautiful.
You've
Yeah.
appeased me.
Oh, I see. That was all it took, was just to join the Wedgie Club, embrace the death.
The Wedgie Club.
That's something completely different.
Components, tubes, components, tubes. Don't think we've got the
honest.
large steel tubes for this.
I was going to rejigger the cargo arrangements on this thing anyway, so removing them all in one blow just probably works out better.
Yeah, we don't have the large steel tubes to finish off a few bits of that wedge.
Oh well.
Yeah, it's just the wheel itself, frustratingly. Which is a bit weird, but yeah, enjoy that. Drive around with a half-made wheel. Oh, why have I got dampers off? Yeah, see, just wants to turn your dampers off when you get out of the vehicle now. I don't know why. I do feel like, having experienced such a wonderful death, it is time for a drink. 2 seconds.
Don't pour it on your keyboard this time.
No, I'm going to pour it into a glass. A glass
And then
that
pour it on your keyboard.
supposedly can't be knocked over, but if you're really skilled, you'll find a way. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. And always drink responsibly, of course.
Always stream responsibly.
And remember, every now and then, to share a little with your good friend, the keyboard. Oh god, Morph is his own faction. That's terrifying. Like, if he couldn't cause enough carnage on his own. Oh, you managed to find the parts to finish the wheel. Nice.
So, according to chat, Tex is the very reliable engineer, and I'm Morph with the streak of terrorist.
Everyone keeps referring to me as the Tazoo of the group, which is I'm not 100% fine with. And I kind of am fine with at the same time. Let's all be clear, we all know who also gets everything done in that particular scenario. And it is the Tazoo man.
Kazu's got a certain amount of panache.
I think my main problem with this craft is it's travelling much faster than you think it is. Yeah. I mean, it's also hideously up, but that's a problem for later down the line.
Are you gonna kiss it out in gold and put spinners on it and everything?
Yeah, yeah. Spinners, I think, is what we're missing, and then we need a trunk with, like, I don't know, fishing kit in it or some shit.
Fishing kit? I thought you were
I don't
gonna
know.
say...
It just needs something really fucking arbitrary
Mm.
that you're never ever gonna use.
Tower reports. Convoy arrived.
Sorry, I got taken over by Pimp My Ride for a second, but yeah.
Mm.
Like some shit that if you really thought about it for a second, you'd be like, no, I don't want that in my car. I'd rather just have a trunk, actually. Like, yes, I like DJing. No, I don't DJ from my vehicle. The truck does look awesome. Definitely best vehicle so far. I quite like the Spork, but still. Now we could. Do you think we could do some merge block magic on that battery that we've got kicking around in the shuttle to attach it onto?
That's what I'm thinking.
Because
Put
I
the
think
battery on
that's
the other
one
side
of
from
the
the other one.
things we lost. Oh no, we didn't lose it. It's at the front, isn't it? To do the same trick, but on. We had to ditch the wheel, if I remember rightly, for that one. Let's have a
Yes.
look. Yeah,
But
we
before
did.
we do that, I need to
But
add some
only
more
because of
down
the
thrust.
med bay position. I don't think on this side we will need to. Yeah, we're not going to need to on this side. If I whack a merge on there, easily got space to drop it into the same location. So that should work. We can add that as we go.
If it's still a big deal, I've made it to the ice mine and I'm going to start drilling.
Oh, cool.
That'd be
And
awesome.
With the
That'd be-
fork actually has the oxygen generator to convert it as well, so that's perfect. Wedgie, you get on with that, and we'll
Well, not only that, but
take this place down.
You've got. I know you have a set of tools there in the ice mine.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in the tuning spork.
In the assembler, loads. Yeah, we need to empty this thing out before we take it down, Wedge, into the big base.
Wait, are you by the spot?
No, we're at the crash site where we landed.
Oh.
Just emptying and clearing that place out because we're not going to come back here. It's not any use.
You just said Wedge. Did you mean Dex?
Maybe. If I could remember what it was that you're referring to, then I'd have a better idea. Does that help?
Sure.
In a sort of not really way. I'm going to kill myself if I do that many more times. Merge blocks, has science gone too far? No, Jacob, I don't think so. I think merge blocks is where it's at.
Now, when you're talking about merge block for the battery.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
I'm with you now.
Guys in chat are pointing, or suspecting. We actually got a decent amount of ice in this oxygen generator here as well. It's worth noting. Load that up into the main ship, which does have an oxygen as well.
I've also got an oxygen generator in the fire truck behind the cockpits.
Nice. So all vehicles have an oxygen generator, so we can produce the oxygen where we need. Good. Looking. Yeah, there's the oxygen. I didn't take any ice with.
There's some in the shuttle.
No, it's fine. There's loads in the base here. I was just checking that I had taken some with me that I could just reload immediately. Yeah, the oxygen generator's got a ton. Like the large ship one here. But I should really take apart the cargo containers first. As in fact, there's a remarkably large amount of stuff back here. To the point where I think I might move the vehicle down to the bottom. The wonderful thing is it has so much gyro power that if I want to cross a gap, I can literally just lift up the front and back wheels manually as I wish. It's just like, okay, so let's just, like, if we need to get over here, I'm just going to have to wheelie it. Fine. Let's wheelie it then. That's a bit silly. Just a bit. Okay, so tons of
Now, the one thing I
shit
do not,
to
however,
grab
have
here.
is any ice in the fire truck.
There's 3.6k in the main building. There's enough components here that I'm not sure we need to take everything. Like, it's going to take ages just to unload it. I feel like we need to make some progress as well this stream. We can't just sit around constructing the whole time. That's for casuals. Gotta get off this planet. Although part of me thinks it almost makes some sense to leave points of like reloading around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's your stalker
We
stash.
shouldn't get rid of all the
basically.
respawns. Because then what happens when we
it
flip
goes
the
wrong.
base?
When it goes horribly, horribly wrong, as it inevitably will. Wookie, are you going to get banned? Yes, you are. Oh, that's a shame. Went and angered the wedgie, didn't you? Merge block the oxygen tank. I don't think it's worth it. We can get ice so easily. Where wedgie is just packed with ice.
Yeah. I'm already like doing my second trip back to the truck to drop off a ton of ice.
Nice. Can't actually hook up to the oxygen gen from there because stuff's links broken down the middle. It's fine. Okay. Jump down and get this stuff running. Assembler. Can I just go direct in? No, unfortunately. Thank you very much for the donation, David. And what happened to Shaq joining? He was tied up in a way that he couldn't join this week, unfortunately. So hopefully he'll join next week. Would be nice. Be nice to get him on one of the streams. I think he'd really enjoy Escape from Oz as a thing. Because to be honest, it's a pretty awesome Space Engineers experience. I think we can all agree in that respect. Kind of a bit different to the standard that you get in your usual launch Space Engineers, aside from the campaign. But yeah, the campaign's fine, it's a bit tutorially. But yeah, hopefully he'll join us next time. Almost emptied out this place. Couple more. What are you up to, Tex?
Putting parts back on the fire truck.
Okay, we're almost to the
Couple
point where we
nice
can just
chambers.
build the merge block and take the last functional blocks down here. Light construction components. Which we're not going to have. Oh well.
I stared at your face, but it's not your tone. Saying oh hello, who are you to call me late in the night?
Tied up? Yes, he's being held hostage.
I just called to say
That's the deal.
that it's here with me.
So how much is the ransom?
'Cause I don't
Yeah,
Hey,
only
no
$2
more oxygen
50,
here.
but
Ah.
it's a bit steep.
Help, help, help.
No, tied up apparently is a British expression. I was not aware. He's busy.
American expression too.
Sorry, why could I not access this boss? And why is that block like doing weird things? Oh shit. Okay, that might have been silly.
Do we have any spare motors? Because I can finish up these. If not,
Yeah, there's a few. Is 51? No, more than 51. 58 in the main vehicle. The Wurge block apparently is going to end up on the side because of my taking apart of the cargo containers.
Right. The oxygen generator is completely full of ice right now, so
Nice. We got some back here, so yeah, head back to us and let's get ready to head out on Le Mission, I think.
perfect.
Where am I heading?
I haven't done anything. Everyone's getting angry with me. It's like, it's fine. We'll cover it. Just know it's fine. Look, perfect position. I meant it to be like that. They also meant to drop all these parts on top of this medical bay.
Yes.
It's where I
Perfectly.
wanted them. They're more convenient here because then I can pick them up later. You see, rather than having to worry about picking them up immediately. It's perfect. Always saw the branch you sit on. Yes, yeah, I think that's a mentality I subscribe to. Hashtag not a lumberjack.
Right. Shall I just drive straight to the air base or whatever
Shuttle?
it's called?
No, drive the shuttle.
Yeah, you need to come back to the crash. We need your help to finish up collecting shit here and make sure we've cleared up everything, and then we can load up and work out, move out. Although, saying that, we do probably need to... There's a few bits of repairs, and we also need to move a battery and equip it to the main base so that we can take it with us.
I don't think I've got the crash site as a GPS.
I put it on.
That's a bit weird, but
I just sent it.
just send it, okay.
I mean, well, when he asked for the ice mine, gave them both.
Oh.
Wedgie, are you lying
What?
to me?
What's it called again?
It's called Crash Site.
Shuttle crash.
We got an oxygen generator, a med bay, and that battery.
Wait, am I right next to it?
It's very close to where you were.
Oh. I am right next
It's like
to it.
a
okay.
kilometer away.
Wait a minute. Here, I'll help you out, Wedgie. Go to the light, Wedgie.
That'll
Go to
fill
the
me up.
lights.
I think that's a fill me up instantly. Like that. Wow, the way the medical bay behaves is a bit derpy once it's down to its construction model. Also, anyone else notice the sim speed's suddenly gone to all shit as well?
I have arrived, that is why.
I see.
So, have we confirmed that Wedgie is indeed Clang's minion?
I'm
Clang's
possessed by
minion is
Clang.
like an agent of Clang. I think agent of Clang is quite a good term as well. I think this is something we should coin.
That's actually
Agent of
that's
Clang.
That's
Got a
good
ring
cover
to it.
band
You know?
name. Yep.
I'm fine with that.
Maybe like a Clash cover band, Agents of Clang.
I just feel like that there should be some people that have earned the badge. Agent of Clang.
Push. I don't know what you're talking about.
Why are we putting the beginner ship apart? Because we shouldn't waste these resources. Motor computer large still tube. And small 6. But yeah, that's why we're putting the old base apart, is because it's survival, bro. That's how it works. Need 16 of those. Yeah, having the crosshair on would probably help. You are completely correct, Andrew Simmons. And every stream I turn it on, and every time I get away from the stream I turn it off.
Are we bothering with all the steel plates?
No, nah, I don't think so. We just really want to recover that battery.
I know when I need to quit messing with this.
Have you
I'll
got
put
a
that
foot
instead.
on that thing? Have we got like any like lifting method at the moment?
No.
I think we need a long foot on that temporarily
because the conveyor block went bye-bye.
Yeah, I think we just need a long foot on that temporarily so that we can move that battery into position. I've got the merges set up, but yeah.
We should probably start off with a short foot first and realize that it's too short.
No, we're gonna need a long foot.
Oh, okay.
Actually, it's worth noting, I only realise now, Bide, not as much as Cat, but enjoy a drink with your new keyboard. Thank you, Bide. Fucking legend. And a lovely man, been following the channel for ages. Yeah, I think
realize now what?
I only realise now that I put a roll bar on this ship intentionally to stop the med bay from dying when it rolled over. Guess what
Perfect.
it did?
Worked great.
Stopped the med bay from dying when it rolled over. I was about to grind it off because I was like, why is this thing here? Oh, I know why. Because you did something last stream that was maybe sensible.
Totally unintentionally awesome.
SimSpeed is still jumping around like all hell. Right, should we build a little protrusion onto you, sir? A little nubbin?
Yes.
What do we need for landing gear? Big ones.
Large
Steel plate,
tube.
motor, large steel tube, construction pad. I'm good. Right,
Yep.
yeah, I'm set up to build you a protrusion, a little nubbin. Clang busters. I did want to make a Top Gear-esque series for Space Engineers at one point. I mean, it ended up being kind of too much work to ever really make work. But I was really keen at one point to try that out because I thought it could be really fun. But you'd need like Top Gear, you need 3 people. It's going to be relatively entertaining, which means it needs Morph and Shack and so on, which means that kind of would be potentially meaning that group survival doesn't happen if you do such a thing.
Can you whack a connector down underneath there while you're underneath there?
I don't think I've got the parts. I think connectors interior plate. I mean, well, where are you whacking it? There's no connection points. Your cargo container's the wrong way round to connect up.
No, I'm sorry. There's plates underneath the junction in the middle between the cargo containers. Never mind. We can do it in a little bit.
I'm sure this is going to be totally fine.
Yes. Great.
Yeah, I was
Way
just
back
wasn't following how it hooked into the cargo system. I'm sure you know better than I do. I just can't see by looking.
It's actually covered. It actually connects on the backside, like large hydrogen thrusters. Wedgie, why are you putting pink stuff on my truck again?
I was like, put a hinged bar. No, this
I'm
thing
not
was
making it
designed
pink,
to be
they were
super
already pink.
basic. It's not supposed to get into combat. It's not supposed to be sexy. That's why we're collecting parts, is in order to be able to build these things up to something cooler later down the line. But for now, we need to just recover this battery and get on moving, because we've been doing too much sitting around, too little actually doing something. So I just need Tex to be able to pick up that battery and drop it into that spot there. Then we can hook things up, and everything's good.
You're all right, Tex. Just bring.
You're all
you got
right.
it. You've got
You're
it.
all right. Little bit forwards.
I probably need to set it down and get as flat as I can with this thing.
Yes, I think that would be a good idea, because I think the main problem would be it'll jerk you around. It'll merge up fine, but it'll throw your ship onto a that's not flat enough terrain, man.
I know. It's taking control.
Okay, drop
Up,
it then.
up. We go out here where it's a little bit flatter.
The clang's happening now. It's when it's happening. Yeah, in front of the base is a bit flatter.
How's under me look?
Decent. Drop it down.
We turn off auto lock off and
Feels Clang's approach. Ram, you're probably correct. Clang arrives any time now. Alright, a little bit lower, and I think you're good to drop. Yeah, you're good to drop. Good to drop, right. That's going to be nice and level for you to pick up now.
okay, so I need to actually approach from this angle
Whoa, he's spinning around at a scary speed.
because you have the connector.
Well, you've
No.
got a long enough foot that you'll be above everything, so that you should avoid all that stuff. Bit back,
Theoretically.
up and a bit back, up and a bit back. And you can go down again.
That looks good.
Yep, solid. So
what are the odds that I'm going to be killed when the thing merges?
This would be the point that in
Pretty
any
good,
other stream
pretty
I'd
good.
be like saving the game and stuff and getting concerned, but no, not in this. This is live survival, so whatever. Let's just roll with it.
Am I up high enough?
You'll be fine.
Yeah, you're
high
clear.
enough. It's good angle as well, I think. Just be aware and be wary of the jerk as you get into range of that merge block. You're forward enough.
You need to spin 180 as well.
Yeah,
No,
I
he
know.
does. Oh, right.
It does.
Sorry, it's the other side that looked that way around.
Convoy dispatched. Delivery X539.
Wow, it is definitely fighting me. Got enough gyro for normal, but when you start adding Clang into it, it gets really hinky.
The cockpit not hooked up on this.
And Wedge, can you get off, please? Thank you.
Oh,
Probably having Wedgie walking around on this. and
Probably
doing
not
his
safe,
mag
but I
boots
quite
is
enjoyed it
Probably not
nonetheless.
helping. Oh God. Okay. Stop. Why are you not stopping?
Has it got one of those little hand fan things as its reverse thrust or something?
Just fine.
no,
Fine,
you're
things to
not
hear.
quite lined up, but you're close. A little bit more to. Yep, that's good. A little bit more forward again.
Okay.
One more tap, same again. You're lined. Down is all you
Alright, start
need
bringing
now.
it down.
You need to go a little bit to your left.
Okay.
Just tiny tap. Okay, and you're going to need to tilt
slow
a bit
it.
expect to tilt a bit to your left as well as this hooks up. There you go. Now you're about lined up. Just be aware of the jerk and be ready to press P as soon as like kind of it locks in.
Back up a
a
little
bit.
more.
Up a bit. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. It's locking in. You're almost in line. A little bit more to the side. Done.
And you're
There
in.
you go.
Good job.
Nice. Professionally done, sir. So now I can whack down our missing armor block there. And
Get somebody to grind off my little extra
yeah,
foot.
someone remove his nubbin.
I'll
Free
remove
him.
his nubbin.
There we go.
I even got it lined up with the other battery. Unreal. It's almost like I've
Well
played
done,
this game
gentlemen.
before.
Well done.
I did use the wrong blocks, however. So I take that back. This behemoth is basically our mobile base. This is having sort of discovered a number of different bases that have been, you know, good for resources, but not really providing us that much useful. We figured it was time to actually produce ourselves a base that could move around with us, and thus we could be using it to collect the parts that we required and kind of carry them along as we go. So yeah, this is the result of that. It has flipped once, but it's now double battery equipped, and we've pretty much torn down this location to its oxygen tank. I don't know, we probably should take the oxygen tank apart, but part of me doesn't want to because it's got oxygen in it, but leaving it is equally pointless. So, I don't know. We have room for modules on the assembler and so on. That's why I placed it where it is. We just haven't put them on yet. So we ready to move out, guys? What's going on?
Almost. Let me get conveyored up here.
Although I do feel like
I need to be able to connect back to the base and
yeah.
recharge.
Okay, you're missing that. Yeah, okay, I understand. You're missing quite an important component. Let me get the reactor on this thing up and going, then we've got the reactor components now, I think. I hope. What's that? No, we probably don't. There's only 3 of 100. Can we make reactor components, maybe? I should probably load the assembler up with our actual
How many do we need?
materials, too.
Talking about for the
100.
large reactor? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, no.
The assembler should really have our raw materials if we're going to put anything anywhere. Sim speed is also garbage, yeah. I think I might do a midstream break and when doing so restart the server and see if that helps.
There's
'cause
an idea.
the sim speed has gone to absolute hell. Oh yeah, assembler's relatively well stocked. We can afford a single reactor component. There we go, sorted. Crazy Ivan's off? Night, man. Take it easy, dude. Crazy Ivan's a fucking legend. He bought me a GPU water block. So, at some point soon, you'll be seeing both a stream and a video series talking about my very first custom water loop in my PC and how I pick my PC parts, because I've been a massive PC enthusiast for pretty much my entire life that was worth talking about. As soon as I was conscious enough to do something by choice, PCs is kind of what I did. And I think it's going to be pretty fun. It's called The Cat. because it's like the caterpillar, and at the same time, Cat is the fucking awesome because he donated an amount to break me. Not many people donate the break amount. It's not an
Construction
mystery
components.
machine, it's just an
Big
ugly
construction
lump,
components.
but it does the job. But the ugly lump has plenty of those. Oh, a $2 donation for Tex's outstanding pilot skills from Demon Reaver, and I have to agree
Oh,
with you. He
very
did that
nice. Thank
pretty
you.
sweet. I'll pass that in your direction, Mr. Tex. Say, we need to fund the Tex's beer while streaming fund. He doesn't stream himself, so we need to pass the beer love in his direction. And in Wedge's direction. I'll ignore.
I just break stuff.
Wedgie.
I don't deserve it.
I'm just more thinking that Wedgie you can check out at twitch.tv/Wedgehog95.
Oh, damn. Oh, thank you for the plug.
Hashtag shilling.
Still, I really
Are
appreciate it.
are
man.
we good to move out? Are we?
Yeah.
Almost.
Have you just noticed as well, the sun's coming up?
I need
We've
small
been-
steel tube, and then I am good to
No,
go.
I'm off.
We've
Bye.
been dicking around for that long that, yeah.
Oh, goodbye.
I'm not going that far, to be honest.
I need some ice.
Just
in my
trying to
truck. Where is that
encourage
from, Reggie?
encourage the general
in yours?
movement forwards.
Yeah, have a look in the back of this thing. You should find some ice.
Lovely, thank you. Let me empty my inventory first, because then I won't be able to carry any.
Now, this is a perfect opportunity for the midstream break. We've been going for what's that? Hour and 15 minutes? Something like that? Sounds about right. Midstream break, guys. We'll be back very soon.
Ready
YouTube,
to move out.
remember you'll still be live, so yeah. Don't say anything bad about me. I think that's the deal. About the only rule I've got. Or be entertaining. Maybe that's the one. Go. Do it now.
Ready, go.
Hey, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Hellsong 89. AR cancer of the airsoft scene. This is an AR that is only ever used in single shot mode. I respect things and I run mid caps. You're not talking about some big kind of. All right, let's get back to the gameplay. But at the same time, we are not talking some horrible rapid fire high cap mag rubbish. No, sir. And on that note, incoming very soon. Spent the last 2 weeks planning this. An airsoft series that hopefully you guys are going to really enjoy, even if you don't enjoy airsoft, because it is a straight up how to buy your first airsoft gun, real first perspective, with me and my tech friend buying what we recommend as the first airsoft gun. Right, we're going to make a recommendation. Fine, money where your mouth is. Buy that airsoft gun and then use that airsoft gun. Put your money where your mouth is and then upgrade it within a simple budget and follow the series the whole way through as a competition. We're both buying one. We're going to compete against each other to build the best one within the same budget, take 2 different routes. I'm going to be interested to see your opinions on the series, Hellsong. It's evident that you are a little more clued up than most, so yeah, that'll be an interesting one. Are we ready for convoys, lads?
Aye.
Just about.
The sun is up. Everything's looking nice and pretty. Where are we heading? Flight. I think we go back to the flight research station and build ourselves a vessel for combat.
Hold on, didn't the server need a restart or something?
Yes, I was kind of hoping to do that while I was AFKing, and then I took a AFK that was too quick to actually restart the server. So, yeah, that's the thing.
Okay.
So let's empty our inventory. Wedgie.
I still think our selection of vehicles at the moment looks pretty solid.
Okay, inventory is empty. Save away.
I'm about to empty mine. One sec.
Vinny, he says, change your suit to yellow because you said you would on Twitter. All right. I'll change. How about this? I'll change my head to yellow. Head only is the deal. Get a nice light. I say I'll change it to yellow. I am colorblind to this sort of spectrum, so if it's not yellow, I apologize. But there we go. The yellow head.
Hey, this little rover's badass.
Wonderful. Yeah, that little rover's awesome when it's working. But something weird's been going on today. That little rover's like actually pretty cool. Airsoft series is going to be about 10 to 12 episodes long. It will be done in a format that's designed to be, like, if you guys have followed something like Linus Tech Tips Scrapyard Wars, for example, or even some of the stuff that Paul's Hardware have done, take that, stick a bit of Casey Neistat in, and introduce Airsoft Tech into the mix as well. That's kind of what I'm gunning for, with the help of my friend, and it's going to be about 12 episodes long, I hope, but the idea is to be equally entertaining as informative. Right, guys, Flight Museum, where is it? Flight Research Station, on HUD.
Restart?
I see it. No, let's just go.
Oh, okay.
It's not that bad. The sim speed is 1.0 at the moment.
1.0 right now. Okay, flight research. 16K away.
Yes, I am indeed Jackal red green colorblind. I think the technical term for the technical term for it is grossly red green colorblind. But yeah, I am colorblind in the red green spectrum, which I believe is in fact it extends slightly beyond the red green spectrum. So I have a little bit of deuteranopia and a little bit of protranopia. So a lot of the inbuilt colorblindness settings, even for like games that have done it very well, don't work that great for me.
Do we need to pick up anything at Hello Nurse on our way to the flight research? No, we've got a cargo container and some other stuff there too. Oh, and solar cells, which I need for mine truck.
Nice clockwork. I mean, the idea is to take two guys that are experienced airsoft techies that have spent thousands of pounds on airsoft and then put them in the position of a complete newbie. Both of us will be using the gun that is recommended for new players. It is supposed to be the one that everyone uses. You know, it's the one that if you really go and look for it, that's the one that people say, yeah, this is the best starting platform. But neither of us have ever actually used that gun. Both of us have gone for to be honest, potentially a worse approach. We don't know. But it should be interesting because we're both airsoft techs that have spent a lot of money and time on our guns to make them really good. And it's about now putting ourselves back into the feet of the newbie position and then trying to do it right and showing people how someone that knows what they're doing would go about that same approach. Yeah, my strength is a bit high at the moment. I do agree with you there. That's a bit better. We'll jump a lot less if we drop the strength and lean more on the damping. You don't really want to leave the ground if you can avoid it. How to derail a Escape from Mars survival stream. Admittedly, one where we're... I mean, are you guys coming with me? We are convoying at the moment, so there's not a huge amount else to say. Tex is way ahead. Wedgie's way behind because that thing's kind of hard to drive without flipping it over. Whereas this thing is relatively forgiving because it's got a massively overpowered gyro on it. I reckon I could probably do barrel rolls in the air as we go.
About 3K out from Hello Nurse, there is a huge crater that comes up real quick.
Yeah, I've passed one. These craters are apparently worth investigating, by the way. There can be stuff in them. To the point where I think I'll sit at this crater for Wedgie, who has the guns.
Yeah, the thing keeps stalling.
So when you say stalling, what do you mean by that?
As in, like, I'm holding W, but the entire thing just locks up and stops moving. It's a sim speed issue, I think, but it's a pain in the arse.
Really weird. I've never experienced that. That's a whole new issue. I mean, obviously, no one's surprised. It's space engineers, but
And I'm down to about 10 minutes flight time, too.
okay, I am concerned. Yeah, I'm not going to approach this hole. But yes, the upcoming Airsoft series is going to be featuring the gun that is most recommended. We did a lot of research, and this is kind of the one that everyone says to get as a starter platform, and we kind of agree with the overall opinion, with what experience we have, and there are a few criteria around this that says yes, but the one we're going for, and we're going to start off with, the initial spoiler, I suppose, is that the gun of choice is a G&G CM16 Raider. So it is a V2 gearbox, V2 gearbox, M4 plat. No, I'm not giving away the lead because, trust me, the way we're doing this is the sort of series that hopefully you've never seen in Airsoft before. Like, I'm fairly confident I haven't seen anyone try this sort of thing in Airsoft before. I think it should be really fun.
Yeah, we've got some lovely components here. I'm going to pick them up out of the cargo container. That way we can get things moving along.
Research. Listen to him. I've been playing Airsoft and working on guns for 15 years. Maybe longer. I started before I went to university, so it was when I was 15, 16, and I am now 33. So no, it is a lot of research over a lot of years. I've just spotted something interesting, guys. That's not marked by GPS. Have you seen something over to the right-hand side of where our location is? There's another building of sorts.
Okay.
Can you send me a GPS? I'm miles behind.
I can't because I'm not at it. I can just see it, but it looks kind of big and interesting. And I don't currently have a GPS for it, but I did turn some off, so I do need to check what the deal is there. Maybe it's on. Might be one of the GCORP bases.
I'm not even sure I've got a GPS for the airbase for some reason. I know I should do, but...
Guys, I'm just saying, lots of people have got opinions on airsoft. I love to see that lots of people have got opinions on airsoft, so hopefully that's something that makes the entire series more interesting. Wait for the series, see how we're approaching it, because trust me, it's designed to hopefully be not only informative for a new player that's looking to buy their own gun for the first time, but also fun and interesting for people that are experienced with airsoft. You know, it's going into the mindset of, okay, let's follow in on what everyone says to do. Okay, there are reasons behind choosing an M4 platform that I can back up pretty solidly, even though they have flaws. But really? A wheel now causes... Okay, I'm just going to leave this here for the time being. Yeah, there are reasons for blacking up the M4 platform and so on, but hopefully this series is designed to be something that'll be like legitimately quite interesting for everybody. How many times have I accidentally run into something this evening? Since when did wheels do that much damage to other blocks? And where the fuck was the solar panel I destroyed as well? Everything's fine here. We've probably got things under control, right? Right, so what's left back here that we can really scavenge? You notice anything useful, guys?
I am scavenging the first med station. Reggie, I think I've got this if you want to go on and join them at the med center.
Okay. Yeah, you might want to check your O2 levels right now, just in case.
I'm specifically ignoring them because I find it amusing that I can leave it as absolutely late as possible and just watch chat rage. Just rage. The clenching is so hard. O2 wasted! Oh my god, O2! I'm sorry, but... Welcome to Wasted Space. This is part of the channel, I'm afraid. I will troll you just as hard as you troll me.
Also, my buggy's got like 20... Oh wait, no. No, it's 3 days, ignore me. It was saying something about 23% power or something on board, or... I thought it was saying I had 23 minutes left.
On it, so that's probably what...
I'm sorry, chat. I'm not intrinsically a bad person. It just... the internet inspires me at times. I mean, when there's that quality of troll around, you can't help but be inspired, right? Yeah, there's a ton of solar panels here we can grab to at least cover that thing up and gain the solar panels that I broke off at the start. Or the solar panel I broke off at the start.
Okay, so you don't need me to break down the solar panels from the first med station then?
Nah. There's loads at this flight research place. Okay. All good here. In fact, we've got 271 solar cells. We are sorted. I think it's more about maybe recovering the fighter that's sitting here. You said you'd had a look at it and it was pretty cool.
Yeah, before Wedgie destroyed it, it was great.
Oh yeah, Wedgie blew up the middle. Now I remember.
Yeah.
That was the thing.
GCORP facility threatened. Dispatching additional drones.
Oh damn! That building was the thing
yeah.
that.
Don't approach
yeah.
that building too close, just FYI, because then
It
they'll send out.
did say some stuff about additional drones. Were you in the vehicle at the time?
I'm in the vehicle, and there's shit coming down. Yeah, we're getting blown up a bit here.
Where you are?
I'm trying to drive away, but
We only have one vehicle with guns, and you're in it.
well, there's no guns on it now.
Where you are?
Reggie!
I can't even. Oh God, no! No! Please tell me I'm not watching the live death of Wedgeor from long range. Oh shit! You've got a drone above you.
Should I try and come that direction, or should I try to?
The drones are
preserve
coming
this
to us
vehicle?
now.
Well, that's another 2 deaths.
Wedgeor! Drones over us now. It's just shooting at bits of the base and stuff. We really need to do something about this ASAP. It's gonna break things pretty damn quickly. It's already breaking things. Where's the damn ammo? Why is there no ammo for the rifles in here? There is no rifle ammo in the... There's only turret ammo in the base. In the main truck. And it's just sitting above us. Trying to shoot me, apparently. Very ineffectually. So that's fine. I'll
do
just
you
hide
have
under
any,
here. I'm stuck underneath the truck. With a gun, but no ammo. Now I can see someone... Oh, shit! Guys. I need to get away from our truck. I need to stop it from shooting our bloody truck if I can possibly avoid it. I'm over here, guys. It's taking out the medbay. And I can't stop it because I have no ammo. Because there's no ammo in the damn vehicle. Someone
no
kept
gun.
throwing it down a blooming pit. Can't remember who that was.
Wedgie, help me get this Gatling turret on the right side.
I don't have anything. One sec.
Well, go pull some parts out then.
Why? Oh, God, no. I ran out of hydrogen at the worst possible time. I almost had it. Oh, God.
Are you
Wedgie.
safe now?
No, there's no safe now. We've lost all of that shit. There is a drone sitting over the top of it, killing all of our ability to respawn anything that's owned by us.
I don't have a welder to finish that thing.
Okay.
And as we sit here, it's busy taking apart all the stuff we just collected. Just saying.
Can we go at it with that rocket turret from afar at all,
We've
or
got
not?
no ammo.
I don't
for it.
have any ammo for the rocket turret. I have ammo
No
for the
ammo
Gatling.
for that stuff. We've got ammo for the gas, so we need to build the gas. What's it missing, Dex?
I have a construction component.
Okay.
I've got them. Just I need to put it on it.
Okay.
Hang on, there's 94 here as well.
There's loads in the base here. We need to stop that thing before it literally destroys all of the shit that we've just collected, because it is busy, having killed me, taking apart the rest of that stuff.
Okay. Well, we'll have to go with one turret.
It'll be alright.
Do you-
It's
do
only
you want
got a
me-
gun on the bottom.
Do you
if
want
we go
me
from
to,
above it, we'll be fine.
I was going to say, do you want me to try and drop down and break something if we've got a spare grinder?
I tried to do that, but I ran out of hydrogen trying to drop on its head.
Right.
It's the last hydrogen I had. I will
Right.
man the turret.
Okay. Gatling is complete. The
Yeah, I'm on the turret, Wedge. Wedge,
Okay.
Tex. Sorry.
keep doing
Uh, people in chat are voting to have me exiled.
it. Anyway.
I can't say I blame
Can you
them.
stand somewhere not behind the cockpit, because that screws up my third person view.
What was this? Sorry. It's not for me, right? You didn't die, right, Tex?
Yep.
The 34 for me, and
Not yet.
another 2 for Wedgie.
Hey, Wedgie, did you have a gun?
I did on me, and then it kind of...
Well, come here. Come here. Pull one out of the cargo before you take off.
Hold on.
Nothing else you can keep his attention. Yep, there are 2 in the cockpit. Pull it out. Or there's 1 in the cockpit.
I have no ammo. There's ammo in the medium cargo container. It's not connected up to this turret. Needs to be shifted over.
Right.
Okay. I don't know why it's not working right now. I know that it's hooked. Oh, because it's not plumbed up. That's why.
Indeed, Sean Kim. It is a flying fire truck with guns. Because why the fuck not?
Okay. You have ammo.
I've got people popping up in Discord telling me I've screwed up now. Oh god, it's shooting me. Why are you shooting me? Oh god damn it, wasted.
Okay,
I'm like
you ready?
4 health now.
You ready? Well, you're
No,
right
I'm
down
not
that
ready.
way. Go heal yourself. Oh, Ledger. Okay, you said it's got a gun on the bottom?
It's got a gun on the bottom, none on the top. If I hadn't run out of hydrogen literally as I got to the top of it, like the same height as it, I would have got on top and grounded apart, for God's sake. But no, the drone has nothing but... It's also gone.
I see 1 red thing. Have a red right by it. Down to the right?
Yeah,
Is that not
I
it?
see. Is it's... If it is, it's crashed up against the turret. No. Can you stop moving for a sec?
Yes.
It's like it's impossible to look with this turret all the while you're moving.
Yeah, sorry.
No, that's something else. The drone is gone. The truck is a wreck.
Oh shit, my hydrogen just went. Chalk it up to another one.
I was about to say,
Oh.
surely that equates to another death.
Yeah.
Okay, so the drone
we still
pissed
had-
off, but that
We did have
thing's
still parts.
lost its med bay and some of the stuff at the back as well. Connector's gone, bay is gone. Maybe more. Cockpit's fucked up. Major.
It'll buff out.
It will not buff out. That's not what's happening.
Are
here.
all the wheels disconnected on your screen, or is that just
No, that's the Zelda thing.
multiplayer? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna land down close enough to where we can start making
Fly
some
up
repairs.
again, 6, sorry.
Nope.
Someone in the stream. More. Someone in the stream said it might be in the crater. Up. No, don't spin. I'm on your side, remember?
Yeah, roger that.
No, we're good. If it's in there, it's crashed in there.
I think that's the one that took you out earlier.
Well, if there's one thing we've learned, the mobile base needs some defense. Because, yeah. I'm just going to get out.
And I still need a way to charge.
Yeah, we can't do anything about that when the way to charge
Yeah.
was this.
Yep. So I'll tell you what. I
Both
will
cargo
throw-
containers seem to be alive, but not accessible. because they're both incomplete and damaged, which is where all of our gear is. So that's the first thing. We need to repair that stuff, and I don't even have any tools.
Now give me the beat.
We're not going to have parts for any of this stuff.
Right, I found a load of tools in the furthest hangar away.
Parts are all in the truck.
So, is the tuning spork no longer with us?
The tuning Spork is in a better place.
Yeah.
You lost
Damn
the
it,
tuning
Wedgie.
spork.
Damn it, Wedgie.
Hang on a second.
Hang on a second, what?
I think he's about to have an aneurysm.
I need the epic face bomb. Like, spam that face.
I think you need to appease chat. They all want me to be killed.
Not as
I don't
easy
know.
as that.
That's you're getting off too easy.
Not
that
as
way.
easy as that, Wedge.
Hmm.
The setbacks are real.
What do you mean? What's the second vehicle? I didn't destroy one that we built. I destroyed one we found.
No, you didn't. I built the fucking Spork.
Oh, well, there's a guy saying that I've destroyed 2 vehicles.
I can't think of another. Well, did you break? No, I broke the other one. What happened to the end of it? It still flew at the end of that. We're missing so much stuff from this.
Okay, well.
This
let's,
fight is coming apart, I'm afraid. It's the only option.
Let's focus on. If we get me up, we've got at least one combat capable craft. I know we had some kills. I don't know if any of them survived.
What did you lose? The problem is we don't have a med bay where we're at the moment.
Well, we've got a
And
med
we've
bay
lost
at,
medical components, so if we can repair the cargo containers, we can recover the medical components that are in them.
Well, we've got the medical components at the shuttle. We've also got some at the first med facility, as well as in the cargo container there. We had to leave behind when we were trying to salvage what's left.
We need to re-get hold of our actual supplies. We spent ages making sure that we were equipped with stuff to be able to deal with things that are unavailable. So during this conversation, I've already got both containers back up and running and the med bay back up and running. Just needs a bit of running back and forwards with the parts that we have in there now that that's working. Once that's working, we can then work on your ship, but it shouldn't take too long as we've got access to these parts. We just got loads here.
Hey, I found somebody's grinder.
That might have been mine because I might have died again.
Tools, etc. are also
Yeah.
available now in the boxes, by the way.
Okay, cool. Thank
So
you.
I'm saying once these are up, they've got the bottles in them, they've got everything. This thing's also the one with the oxygen generator. Still, for the time being. I believe it took... No, oxygen gen and the assembler on this are both still intact as well. Yeah, that needs repairing because it's got stuff in it.
Alright, well I'm gonna start taking stuff out of this
Yeah.
fighter because it's not gonna fly again.
Cool. Parts out of there. We can't make Wedge fix the broken vehicles as punishment for his crimes because we need them. Not do shit without the vehicles.
Oh look, I found somebody's gun too.
That's potentially mine because I got flung pretty far in my death that time. I was stuck underneath with no ammo. I was literally hiding underneath the vehicle and ran into the... Actually, no, that's probably not mine because I ran into the base, didn't I?
It was in the second hangar.
Oh, that might be mine from when I crashed into the house.
This is also the quickest method of getting you charging ASAP as well. Get the connector back up and running. Almost done.
I have come up with realization, Wedge.
Hmm.
I know why you went with Wedgehog.
Go on.
His natural disaster was too spot on.
Do we not have this? Oh, we do. Yeah. Oh, we didn't have the tubes for that.
There's quite a lot of stuff in the fighter.
Right, yeah, aside from the cockpit, everything's repaired. We'll have parts
Hold
to
up.
repair the cockpit, so that needs small steel tubes as well.
I think I've lost connection to the server.
Display, computer, steel plate, glass.
What'd you say?
I think I've lost connection to the server.
Okay.
Yay!
Oh, that's one way to stop the bleeding.
Okay, I think the main vehicle is about to be back up and running as it was again. Although, saying that, the gyro looks like it's broken as well.
Okay, I've got 2 Gatling turrets up and going. I can turn them to AI toggle or manual control.
Manual, you need to set that on a binding, I think.
Yeah, I do. I figured out a way to do it is I've grouped those 2 turrets together, and then I'll set it up on the toolbar where I'll just toggle small grids and station grids on and off manually.
Mhm.
That way we can have them. I can turn them on and off to specific targets. That's the theory.
You reckon? Well, 100% convinced, but alright, I'll buy it.
Give me enough rope paying myself.
I'm buying some more, building us some more rifle ammo, I should say. Kind of required at this point.
Oh, and I need some radio components too.
And then we need to go on a mission to end the stream. We've been going for 2 hours. We got like 45 minutes, maybe an hour left to do something exciting without Wedge hopefully breaking all of our vehicles.
It's fairly exciting.
I need to go and rename the stream as well after this. Apparently. Cheeky was not enough. This is not cheeky breeky. Anu cheeky breeky undamka. No. I mean, it is about right, actually. The translation. But no. And God help me what people are going to think of that pronunciation of it. Reloading a previous reload is cheating. Nikos Fosterios. Fosteris? Sorry, Fosteris, yes. Ah, that's cheating. You gotta swing, you gotta roll with the punches.
Except that wasn't so much of a punch,
Wedgie
that was
gave us
more of
a
a...
proper double uppercut. Boom, and then he followed up with another. You were already flinging backwards, and then, like, beat him up cartoon style, he came in with another while you were in midair. Wow! Did us a good un, as they say. But it's fine. We got locked down. Got undercover. All those things. I'm taking
Now this
a
might
gun
make you
and some
all breathe
ammo.
a sigh of relief, but I can't connect. I can only see like 3 people online on Steam, and none of them are you. So
Has Steam done its usual
It
Tuesday
might-
thing of going down?
it might be doing its usual Tuesday thing of going
Yes,
down.
Friends is not available in offline mode. Steam servers are currently down for routine maintenance. Apparently, we literally just stream when Steam servers go down. That is the thing. Like, their routine maintenance is on a Tuesday when we stream. Sounds good, right? Right, now I've got a gun to kill Wedgie when he connects. And some ammo to kill him with. I'm feeling better. He killed my fucking tuning fork. Can't believe it. Can we go and find its remains? Maybe then.
You'll
That's not
die
a
if
bad
you
idea.
try that.
Nah. Oh, dude.
Well, I think we ought to take out that base that just attacked us, to be honest.
Dude! That's not cool.
That was not cool.
Hello, Spork.
Do I even want to look?
And then a
Oh
lone
god.
smoking wheel. A little smoking wheel and just like a small pile of debris and some holes. This is my baby. There's some loot in this hole.
It's doing the whole servers version 0 kind of thing again. It might be better if I don't come back this tonight, to be honest.
Oh no, you get to fix what you've done. Is that you? Okay.
Yes, that was me executing Wedgie.
Okay,
Correct.
that's fine.
Correct.
That's fine.
And
Hey, look,
enjoying
motors.
it. Holy shit. Sympathy donations from Ellie and Reaver. Props to Wedge for keeping the stream interesting, even though my internet forces a steady 1440p. Not 1440p, no, 144p. Sorry, I read that wrong. Very different thing, 1440, 144. And Demon just says avenge the Spork, which I have now done. I think.
Would this make you feel better or worse if I told you that I wasn't connected and that was not me getting angle ground to death
No, it
in the
was you.
face? It wasn't.
Okay, either we were killing you or we were desecrating your corpse.
It was
Either
the
way,
dumb
I'm okay with
avatar
this.
review left behind to let me do stuff that I can't say because otherwise YouTube will demonetize the video. you person, you.
Like I say, it's doing the whole servers on version 0 bug now, so you are safe.
I need to reset in order to fix that, or you need to relaunch Steam. One of the two.
Yeah, you relaunch
You
Steam.
try relaunching first, and otherwise I will relaunch. We need to go on a mission and avenge ourselves, but we almost don't have a vehicle in which to do it. I mean, Tex's vehicle is equipped, but I'm scared of using it because if we lose the fire truck, then what have we got?
But, you know, you've still got 2/3 of the vehicles you had when the stream started. That's not too bad.
Yeah, but we had the vehicle that was the first vehicle, and it was the only one that had any guns on it.
Well, you know, I only broke 50% of the guns on it. You might have broke the other 50% when you did your funky gyro dance with the... whatever it's called.
Oh, I see. Blame me now. I see how it is.
Well, you
it's
know,
part gyro dance. Yeah.
I'll take responsibility for what's
Get back
mine.
in here so I
but,
can shoot you again.
It's still doing the glitch, and I've done the Steam restart.
Hey, Wasted. I think the only reasonable thing to do right now is
To not restart and go and do it on our own?
no.
I
just
think
find
that is
some,
the-
find some missiles, load up the missile launcher,
We've got
Go blow-
missiles.
and go blow up some stuff. We did have missiles.
We do have missiles. Or,
We did have missiles. Let me put it that way.
I was about to say, did we have missiles? Were they perhaps in the vehicle we've been taking care over that I should never have given to Wedgie?
It's entirely possible that they were put into the tuning spork yet.
They're in the Spork, man. I swear they are. They
They were
were.
in the spork.
Alright, let me have a look. Let me check the spectator cam. Are they in the hole left by the Spork? Yeah, they are. Here they are. I knew I'd seen them recently. I found them. They're right here. There you go. There's the missiles. We found them.
I do have an idea how to recover them.
They
Well,
are
please,
a
tell
distance
us.
from that.
Perhaps tunnel over to the crater.
Problem is, the crater, I'm fairly sure, is within aggro distance of the base that the...
The big issue as well is if... will they disappear if, like, you know, the server ends or something, kind of thing? I
Yes.
can't remember.
Yes, they will. Pleasure.
Volunteers tribute. I'll fly over there and give it a
You are
shot.
a terrible man.
I am. I do not deny that I am a truly awful individual. I just bring chaos and misery
didn't
my
go
way.
that far. Oh, chaos and misery. I see. That's his
Misery.
defense. Oh, misery. Okay,
Yeah.
that probably makes more sense than mystery. I mean, you might be a man of mystery, but misery is more the result. I see how it.
I resent people saying that my ideas are terrible ideas, but I think it's just my biggest problem is my absent-mindedness.
I would argue that we are dealing with a different beast to Morph. Like Morph is not absent-minded. That's not Morph's problem. You know, he doesn't blindly wander into things. He just wanders into things with a very, very ill-conceived level of confidence. Basically. He thinks I got this, when actually it's I don't got this. That's kind of what.
So picture this, chat. Imagine the carnage it could cause if they actually thought about it for once.
So yeah, I think it's time for a death run. I'm gonna ditch my backpack. I was just trying to grab what little resources shit offered. We do have a med bay up and running on the vehicle again. I really want to make... Right, I'm doing this now. Doing this before we go anyway. Right. Where does she live? On top of the medbay? Probably. I am out of hydrogen. I also ditched my grinder. Stupid. We have won ourselves a turret because I am fed up with some kind of wedgie ending up with our mobile base being destroyed, and a large ship turret should drop quite nicely.
Some kind.
Some kind of wedgie. God damn it, that's some kind of wedgie.
So is the turret now a very expensive roll cage?
Yes, it is, yes.
Right.
My level of care is about 0 in comparison to the potential of losing the truck in its entirety. I'm not going to flip it again because now it's got the gyro. There you go, I've said it.
So you've got the safety wheels on the truck then.
As I say, why did an alarm siren just go off? I mean, it was well timed, but what just happened?
Well, I decided that you needed an alarm for the fire truck, so
Well, okay, but nice
we are
time.
ready
So.
for our mission.
We're not, because I'm about to put 75 basalt rounds of ammunition in the turret. There we go, so it can go ham on something unnecessarily. Stop that shit. Don't target me. Still angry. Stupid turret.
Let's tell you what. Can we connect at this point and unload the fire truck before we
Yep.
take it out on this mission?
Yeah, you should be able to. I left clearance.
Get you to guide me in so I don't crash into
Yeah,
this
yeah.
thing. It's actually
there.
rocking for me. How am I looking? Sides
Get
really
down.
high.
Whoa, bit. Oh, bloomin' hell. Bloomin' hell. Dangerous times. But, hey. Yes, the bases are not neutral, is the problem. And it tried to get at this cargo container here, basically. And failed, and it's empty as well. But that's what it attempted to do. It was keen in this direction. Yes, considerably more dangerous than any small ship, so that should be enough to give us a modicum of protection, one would hope. Yeah, the fire strike's awesome. No question.
Thank you. It's actually, to be honest, a little ridiculous.
But there is that, but it's awesome at the same time, so that's fine.
maybe a lot bit ridiculous.
Are you busy emptying the inventory?
Yes. But I'm not going to take all of our stuff with
Yeah,
us.
yeah, that's fine. I'm just, in which case I can help you. It's more the idea.
Okay. Yes. Okay, we're empty. close to
No,
it.
we're not.
No?
Got hydrogen and stuff in the connector and the cockpit. Oh, it's not hooked up, I see.
Okay. Are we ready?
No, 2 sec. Can I get at that stuff? No, I can't. There's no access. All right.
Not while
In which
I'm
case,
connected.
I'm ready.
Oh, someone else is using the ship.
Am I? Okay.
Up for a second. Oh god. No, no, no.
Turn your connector off.
Come on, come on.
Turn it actually off.
Yeah, yeah. Someone else is using it again.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go. Finally, we have control over the vessel. It is time to
Alright,
move
okay.
on out. It doesn't matter
So,
which one of these I got. Let's
It's
just grab
towards the
turret.
GCORP headquarters, right?
Yeah.
No. Or is it towards
No,
that building
you're looking
over
straight
there?
at it now. That building over there is
Okay.
the one. Right, stop where you're at. Let me see if I can hit stuff already.
Wait. We have to do our full emergency here. You ready for this?
I can't. I won't be able to see it. All right, go for it. Now I can. Woo, woo, woo! Coming in, ladies and gentlemen. This is an emergency. This gun is terribly inaccurate. Oh, we're getting shot on. We're getting fired on. We're getting fired on. Tex, we're getting fired on, and this is not a
I'm
good
not
thing.
seeing it.
Facility scanners have picked up a hostile. Dispatch nearby patrols to location.
Got incoming patrols as well.
Roger that.
They seem to have stopped firing for the time being. Now they're back on again. There is at least 3 turrets.
Convoy dispatched. Delivery 23380.
Sound is fucking up.
That's okay, I turned it off. So we can concentrate.
All drones attacked.
No, I didn't mean that. I meant the game sound overall. I don't think I'm hitting.
Nope, parts are falling off.
They certainly. Oh, right, we got close up. We got close up contact. I'm on him. I'm reloading.
Try to rise.
Bad time.
Trying to evade.
I'm out. I'm
Nope.
out.
Oh god.
He's only got a turret on the bottom. Turn on your manual turreting. I'm down. I'm falling out of the sky. Turn on manual turret. Yeah. We need missiles for this. And Wedgie might have lost them all. Missiles that've got the range to deal with this shit. Can we maybe fabricate some? We did get the patent to do so at the same time, I'm sure. Missile containers, we're missing uranium for them, but that's something we've got.
Okay.
We can make missiles.
Not
Get yourself
firing
back
anymore.
if you can.
Okay. I'm gonna turn on station targeting. See if I can make one pass on this thing. Take out the. Nope.
No,
There we
get
go.
back here if you can. I can equip the missile launcher.
Oh god, everything's on fire.
Yeah,
Fire
that's the
truck is
problem.
on fire.
Well, a truck on fire is not a good thing to be happening.
Oh, on flames. Okay, am I clear, or is there? Do I still have a bogey on me? I have no side thrust. Yeah. Okay, it's gonna be a hard landing. Okay, well, that went well.
I'd be inclined to propose using the mobile base as a gunship platform, to be honest.
That went just fine. There was no problem with that at all.
Are you back?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you're back. Yeah, no, looks great. No problems here.
that'll buff right out.
Buff right out, no worries. Yep. It's all fine. Okay, so I think maybe what I need to do here is try and fit a rocket launcher to the mobile base, and we just take it out from long range, and the mobile base it just has, like, we use it as the ultimate DACA because it's got a big rocket launcher on the top.
Yeah, we kind of lost the rocket launcher on this one, which is okay because we didn't have any ammo on it. So
I've got ammo for the rocket's launcher now, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think a large ship rocket launcher is probably our best bet. And just use the mobile base that as it currently stands as like almost a mobile gun platform, because it can hold so much larger stuff than everything else. So, I assume we can put rocket turrets.
yep.
I love how it says missile turrets. It's like, no space into this. That's not a missile turret. Missiles are guided.
You know, other than your cockpit, the oxygen generator, we didn't actually lose a lot off of this. Amazingly.
Oh, so close. 2 computers short. Ellie! Get the mob with the Big Bertha. Ah, relish in the wails of despair from your enemies. You know, Big Bertha was fucking awesome. Don't get me wrong, but nah, that is. Oh, how is it already?
What's shooting me?
The turret turned on and ammoed itself up instantly. And made a big mess of you. I'm sorry, Tex. That was literally at the welding point. You need to set that thing up so that it's actually in our faction, apparently.
I see.
It's not shared properly.
Wait, have you just killed the fire truck wasted?
No, I didn't kill it. I just put it back to the state at which it was about 5 minutes ago when Tex started repairing it.
It is shared with the faction.
I don't know then.
I don't think it actually hit it.
So's the
It
turret.
just shot near it.
I think it was potentially shooting at the base rather than
Yep. Now that I
the
believe.
truck. Yeah, it was. It's taken out that cargo container.
Just startled me a little bit.
However, it should also be capable of taking out that base's defenses.
The glass is definitely half full. I like it.
Well, I can outrange a Gatling turret with one of these. So, yeah. Just a shame I've run out of hydrogen. So I'm not actually capable of getting into my own vehicle. Like, not even kidding. It's alright. Fine. Got an answer. What we'll do is, first of all, where's the cockpit? This is with the handbrake on? Okay, good to know. That's what space engine is.
Hey, guess what?
Don't crush me. Okay, there we go.
I can't actually take off. Apparently I am merged with the ground now.
Surely that's enough. Space engineers, don't troll me, please. Thank you. There we go. Right. Where's our missile turret? Right, motherfuckers. Where are you at?
Okay. Are you ready for this plan? I am stuck to the ground. Not take off. I'm going to add tires so that it will push me up. Unless you have a better idea.
So much?
Probably be watching this just in case.
Oh, Jesus, are you really gonna... Dude. That's not a good idea.
Okay. I'm listening to alternative suggestions.
I don't have any alternative suggestions for you, but I'm just saying, that's not a good idea. Not only that, but for some reason or another, and I can't explain why, this space here, this vehicle here, I cannot actually drive it, even though I'm in the cockpit. Or was. I've got out to try and fix it, but yeah, it's decided that driving the vehicle is not a thing. We're in the cockpit. Turn up the wheel strength. Got propulsion. Left off the ground. And yet, pressing the buttons, you can hear it. I hope. It's not doing anything. I can gyro control it, but I can't control the fucking wheels. Control wheels is on.
Oh god.
How did I turn the wheels off? That's impressive. So where is that? There it is. There's the base.
Oh, I was going to get parts out of that base, but it tried to kill me, so I'm going to run away.
Too far. Dex, I'm going to go and deal with our problem.
Okay. Do you need company?
Do I need assistance? A witness? The perfect angle. Yes, sure. Let's bring on a witness. I love the fact that you can drive vehicles from the turret point of view now. Fuck. Those guns have a longer range than a turret.
GCORP,
A missile turret.
Dispatching additional drones.
What the hell? Oh shit, and then why would you press F and then get out of the turret as well? What is this bollocks? This might be a reload text.
Yeah.
Target found. All drones attack.
These turrets
I can-
not only
I can actually take
outrange
off.
missile turrets, in that the missile turrets' missiles explode in advance, but also, when you press F in turret control, unlike remote control or any of the other methodologies in the game, and this seems like a bit of a kind of cop-out sort of excuse, but every other system in the game, if you're in a remote control in a seat, you press F. The first stage is to exit you back to the seat, exit you back to the standard position you were in, and then the next F press is to get you out. But apparently, if you're in turret control, but in a cockpit, then when you press F, you just get out of the cockpit. Yeah, this is a reload, man. Sorry. Let's get Wedge back in again at the same time. Why not? This seems perfect. So, I'm going to hit the Be Right Back screen, because this is going to be a full reload of Space Engineers and such. Interesting. We're back into the... Oh, look, it's me. A sweaty me. Given we're back in the safe zone, I should probably change the airsoft, perhaps. But yes, we're going to do a quick Be Right Back while I reload the game, and let's have a look. How about this as a file? Is this a bit of sniper footage, perhaps? Oh well, either way. Back in a sec, guys. Unfortunately, the byproduct of this particular bug is that you have to completely relaunch Steam and launch it again. So if you ever get the issue where you're connecting in multiplayer and you get the message come up that says basically server version is 00000, it means that the authentication with the Steam servers has been lost. And what you need to do to fix it is simply... pretty much everyone involved needs to relaunch Steam for all intents and purposes.
I would like to point out, though, that Cheeky the fire truck did come back.
Server's just coming in back up now.
Roger.
Right, we need to run a backup, I think. What's that? 2153. What? 2153? No. Why 105 sounds a bit more realistic. Now, I really feel like I should be able to successfully change this file. But apparently that's not a thing. So instead, you get to watch the same airsoft thing over and over again. Fun, right? You could instead watch the Base Engineer's loading screen. We're all familiar with this. Never seen this one before. Okay. This is at a sensible point. This is a point where I'm still trying to get into the vehicle. Apparently he doesn't have his handbrake on. Probably suspension, but yeah. At this point, things make sense. But it doesn't change the fact that I still don't understand how their Gatling turrets outrange our missile turrets. And at the same time...
Hey, Wasted.
Hey.
You're gonna have to go online.
Am I going to have to go online?
I
In
think
order
you
for
are, yeah.
Other people in the world to join me?
Yeah, you know.
Shit. I feel exposed. I feel vulnerable.
You're about to feel a lot more vulnerable, mate.
Okay, this is a
Oh
safe
god,
place.
it's Wedgie back. Weggie's back, ladies and gentlemen.
I take it back. It is
Hide
no
your
longer a
children.
safe place. I would like to note for the record, though, that Engine Cheeky Bricky came back from the last mission. Wounded, but not dead.
To be fair, Engine Cheeky Breaky's approach to the last mission was considerably less gung-ho than any others. And also has the advantage of being the only flying vehicle.
They're mere technicalities.
I legitimately expected the large ship missile launcher I'd made to have some decent range. Like, better than large ship Gatling turrets, because they're supposed to. At least by default. But Duckroll. See, he's not a nice man. That's what it comes down to.
What has
As
he
I-
limited it to?
Refill my beverage here. In my supposedly but quite clearly not unspillable glass. I still have
like
hope
that-
that it might save the occasional knock, but this is already failed in its viability testing. As far as like how much confidence I have in that thing, it's already zero. Like, I know it's already killed. It's already killed it. It's done. It's all over. I could just push it over with my finger. No worries.
I do, however, like that we have come full circle back to the unspillable spilled cup.
Yes, well, what else is there to do, really? We've also come full circle back to... Oh, my wheels are off in this one as well. How did I manage to turn the wheels off?
Oh, by the way, I figured out what was sticking. It's the safety lock override on the wheels that aren't there.
Have you got a
Because,
you
you
guys
know.
got a GPS location for that building?
What, the one that was shooting?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Alright. Oh dear. Someone get into that and stop it from rolling, please. I'm out of hydrogen, so
where are you
it's
at? Oh.
quite difficult for me to get in and out of it.
Okay, hang on a second.
I've got it stopped.
Thank God. Okay. Where is this motherfucker? Oh, I'm out of hydrogen. Yeah, that's the thing.
Do you want me to drop the suspension so you can reach the connector?
Yeah, can you drop the suspension for... down 2% is a nice one. You just need to drop it gently. 2% brings it down to the point where I can board, etc. Okay, you're being more gentle than I was.
Can you
Okay.
reach it?
I appreciate it. No, not even close. 2%.
Okay. 1 second.
Yeah.
I thought you said drop it by 2% rather
No,
than
down to 2% is what I need to actually, yes, and then I need you to get out of the cockpit. It's literally the only thing you can do. And then when I get out, when I get out of the cockpit, I drop straight back down again. Wonderful.
You can reach the cockpit from here at least.
Okay, so are there any tools around? Because, of course, I've lost my tools now.
Hang on. Crash down.
Oh, am I giving you an uppie or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Crash.
I am crouching.
There we go. Oh, come on. Come on, Space Engineers. Just let me up. I'm so close. I was on him there for a sec. Right. Get back up. Right. I can see you crashing. Just need to get on your face. Right. Stand up. Okay. Now. Oh, no. I'm off again. You need to not look
Hey,
up.
What you guys doing?
Okay.
Trying to get me up on top. Right. Stand up. And right now. Yeah, I need you to jump as well, is the deal.
Okay.
So that we can, like, give me an extra boost. There we go. Wedge, get out of the way. Not Wedge, Tex. Out of the fucking way. Go on. Jump, Wedgie.
I'm out the way,
You're
that's
out,
the thing.
you're out of the problem. Sorry. No. Sorry. That was my fault. Jump. Oh, it's so close. Come on. Ah, let me up. Collaborative. Spam. That's the answer. Spam the fucking keyboard spacebar like never before. Alright, this is not working.
Okay.
You
What are you trying to do?
got
Are you
any
trying to
steel
get in the
plates?
cockpit?
got any steel plates? Has anyone got any steel plates?
Yeah.
All you need
There's
to
some
do
here
is
on the top.
slap a 2x. Shut up, Tex. Can someone slap just a 2x1 ramp on this flat surface gap in front of me here, where I'm shining my lights at?
Yeah.
If you put the tip of a 2x1 on there, that gives a climbing up ability that's really easy to get at, even when it's flat down.
Want the tip at the right there.
Yeah. No, other way around. Like the steep way up, you know. You can still walk up them, and they're really tight ways of like. Look. Hang on. You change the front block to a ramp so you can just use the block instead. Yes, well I could have done that, but it was far more fun to attempt to get a boost off Wedgie. I feel that this was a valuable bit of time spent.
Not to
The
mention
last
you took
20
out some
minutes was
aggressions.
worthwhile.
Yeah. Seems legit.
So, the reason I wanted to get up here was in order to get hydrogen, so that I could, with my completely empty backpack, go and try and grab a GPS location for that building. Back in a sec. I'm sure this will go great.
Convoy dispatched. Delivery red line.
Duck and weave, dodge or dive. They're never going to expect it. Slow down.
GCORP facility threatened. Dispatching
Suck it, fools. Right, got GPS location.
Target found. All drones attacked.
Oh. Well, this is going to be painful.
You might want to defend the base, because there's some shit being said about all drones attack. Now, it's a shame that I've reached the GCORP base completely intact and fine, and I've got a GPS location for you. But
Oh,
I have
lovely.
nothing on me, so I can't do anything. I'm just here.
So,
Well, I
outside
thought
the
this was a
box
suicide
little bit
mission.
here. Could we just fly over it, drop some explosives, and blow
Oh,
it
this
up?
is perfect. Hello, friend.
You know what I mean?
Oh, that'll do it. I'm done. I was going to try and taunt the base turrets to shoot at the drone that was shooting at me, which is back at the base and probably coming for you now. But, yeah. controlling the turret, Wedge.
Oh, lovely.
Careful.
Okay.
Careful. We don't seem to be able to outrange it. I mean, we've got distance to it now, but you know those missiles have got an 800 meter range, and it did seem to me like he'd modded them to have a longer range as far as the base turrets were concerned. It seemed like he'd been a bit of a douche about it, basically.
Do you want to be in the driving seat? I've hopped out.
I don't really mind. I'm just here helping out. Maybe one driver, one gunner. I think that's probably a better idea.
Okay, is there a seat?
There is not, but you can just gun from somewhere. But let's put a seat down. Let's put a rear seat down. We need the here. The opposite side to where the med base comes up. So we've got the med bay on one side, and then there's a space equivalent on the other side. That looks like a great seat spot to me. Oh, 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 oh. In this interlude, we are dealing with the vagaries of space. Wedge has put it where I didn't expect, but that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, so are we gonna go and try and do something about it then with this here gun?
Yeah, so I'm driving. Okay.
Okay.
I drive, you take the gun. Got the gun? I can see you got the gun.
I got the gun.
We got
Is
a
Tex
base.
is Tex in the fire truck again, patching it up?
I'm trying to fix the fire truck to the point where we can move it, but
Right.
realize you probably drove off with all the components.
No, we haven't gone anywhere yet.
Okay.
Go on, let's come your direction.
Well, if we can get me fixed, then I can provide air cover.
I am calling Duck Roll a douche, and he is premium douche. But I, at the same time, I do love a douche. This is not like just cheap ass douchebaggery.
This is smart.
This is
douchebag.
premium douchebaggery, and premium douchebaggery warrants some respect.
I was gonna say, do you want me to go over there with a cheap ass grinder and Leroy Jenkins the place?
It does feel like there's a potential to do that because I arrived there relatively successfully the first time just by straight up YOLOing, basically.
Before we go risking the big platform, I'm going to offer myself up to that places.
No, we shouldn't. We should go Strike Team Alpha.
Yeah, but I do have a cheap ass grinder that I've got.
But we can make 3 cheap ass grinders. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
If we're going to do it, we need to do it Strike Team Alpha, and all 3 of us.
Honestly, I'm feeling a
Well,
little
you know.
left out. This,
Tex-
That's
Tex-
why I said all 3 of us.
I know, I'm
Tex
just
could
saying-
mount the
I'm
big
just saying
gun.
This episode, I haven't died yet.
Well, then come on. What's your problem, dude? You're non-committal. That's your problem. I see how it is. It's a quitter. Potentially even representative of the Judean People's Front.
Ooh.
Wow.
From the People's Front of Judea, please.
Nope. No, you're straight up Judean's People's Front. It's horrible. I'm not sure how we can even stomach this.
That was a low blow, man. There seems to be a consensus within the chat that I should offer myself up to the base.
Well, yeah. But what I'm saying is, Ride of the Valkyries, we all do it.
Yeah, and
Like
we
to
will.
the point where I'm going to go and queue up Ride of the Valkyries, so that because it does need to happen. And also, I have now been streaming for, what did we start at? When did we start? 22:45? Yeah, we're counting up to 3 hours. This seems like about the right sort of time to be thinking it's time for that Ride of the Valkyries moment. You know? Yeah, no. It's just that time when you gotta get involved. Bit of Wagner.
Right. So, do you want to drive? Do you want text on the gun? And do you want me to do ground support?
No. No. We're all going with cheap-ass grinders, of which I just made 10.
Oh.
And we're going to charge in like lunatics.
Oh.
That's what I'm
Great
saying.
idea.
I thought you
I
were spot
love
on.
this whole idea.
I arrived there first time with nothing on me. Like, fine. All we need to do is just take the look. We got 10 grinders. I just made us in the assembler, the front half, not rear half. Grab a grinder. Don't be shy. That's the deal.
Right. I'm ready when you lot are.
Okay, let me
Hang
throw
on.
my good grinder.
Let me get it on the
here.
bar. Yeah, we want basic ass grinders. Can everyone see the basic choice?
Mm-hmm.
I keep losing it somehow. I don't understand how I do. Oh, there it is. Because I'm looking the wrong way. That'll do it.
Okay.
That'll do it.
Grinder. Where are they at?
In the assembler, rear half of the vehicle. Tex must sacrifice to keep the fire truck alive. Now, the fire truck warrants its life for being the only viable half decent vehicle in this current. Right, so, and yeah, the mobile base is just slowly on the move that way. I think it wants to go home. That's where it was built. Look, cat upside down. That's where it's going.
Okay. Ready. I'm armed.
It's just trying to return to whence it came from. Ever so
Probably
slowly.
even equipped it.
Okay.
Alright. Keep-ass grinder is equipped. Cheeky brekkie time.
It's time for Anu Cheeky Bricky on Domka. And at the same time, ready? Here it is. Ready, guys?
It's been a pleasure, gentlemen.
It has been a pleasure.
Well, not
Pleasure.
really, but...
Stand up! Thanks for that. And up. Raise arms. Present muskets. Present muskets is something we do in airsoft occasionally. It's fucking hilarious. There's nothing more amusing than doing a full frontal 1980s, not 1980s, 1880s sort of charge line in airsoft battles. Yep, we're going with muskets, lads. Get them.
I was going to say, this
Let's
does
go.
feel a bit Blackadder
More
goes
suicidal
full.
charge.
Let's
do
go.
it.
3, 2, 1. Get to the base. And a Leroy Jenkins from Chauncey. We'll make it, lads. Duck and weave. Get down low. Get down low. We've got drone problems. Drone above. Drone above. Remember, he's got turrets. We need to get into the base. We need to get inside ASAP.
I'm in.
Target identified.
Enemies. Breach.
And I'm down.
Breach confirmed.
Breach down. Breach confirmed.
Tur-
There is
turret.
an interior turret. I am
Oh, yeah.
down. Respawn, lads. Second wave. Wedgie, you have an interior turret. Rear half of the main room we enter.
I saw it.
Where'd you guys enter? I entered on the top.
I'm in. We've got 10 welders. I don't know why I built 10 when there's 3 of us. That doesn't divide in any way, shape, or form. I'm going to build 2 more welders. Welders? They're not even welders. They're also potentially actually grinders.
Oh god. Oh. Out. Drone took me.
Regroup, man. Regroup.
Drones return
Laid
to
me
base.
low.
Regroup. We can't just go diving in like this. I feel like we need a new approach. Ready?
Okay.
Target sighted. New approach. Equip grinders before arriving. 3, 2, 1. Activate!
Damn, we turned into Robot Wars.
They don't say activate anymore. Oh shit, I've got dabs.
Oh, they do?
I'm bouncing off the ground as we ride. Fly low. There's 2 drones now. Shit. Get in. Get in as ASAP. We need to get inside. Take out that balloon interior.
Down.
I'm down.
Down.
Oh no.
It might have been more of a crashing into the wall kind of down.
Okay, so maybe we go for one more charge, man.
I see no issue with that.
I see no faults with this plan whatsoever. Genius,
Alright, let's
I
do it
say.
together.
Genius.
Come
Right,
on, Ryan,
It
and
seems
see
like the
white of their
right-hand
eyes.
side. Seems like the right-hand side. There's an opening on the top floor. If we can get in there intact, I think we might have room to really pursue some new kinds of death in the short future, not long after we arrive into the room that I just mentioned.
Okay.
You ready?
Right.
The music crescendos. Let's go. Dampers on. Incoming 54th drone. Said left-hand side up top. Keep low. Turret fire is pretty brutal. They've both overtaken.
Full sporadic.
I'm coming in last.
Oh,
Dead.
Multiple down already. You guys are terrible. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm in, and I'm presented with the grinder from last time I tried to get in, just lonely sitting there on the floor. What now?
I don't know. Can you disable the power
Anything?
supply or something?
Anything of any use whatsoever? Probably not. I disabled a conveyor.
Good. It'll eventually run out
There's
of
another one. I'm going to
ammo.
go through the floor. This is the answer.
Going back. Wish me luck.
Yes, I can hear you're coming back. That is definitely a thing. I am going to continue my progress through the walls and maybe come across something that I can disable
I'm
and
in.
use. I
I'm
have
in.
found a battery. Ladies and
And I'm
gentlemen,
down.
a battery.
Ah.
A battery located. I suspect they're still active, but I'm going to continue my pursuit through the walls. Grind, grind for all your worth wasted. Another battery.
Where are the batteries? On the ground level?
No. I went into the left-hand window on the top floor and then ground my way around the side, and it looks like I may have found the battery bank that's powering the room. I just need to get through them all, and perhaps we are onto a winner here. Yeah, more batteries. Wasted the termite. Hellsong, I am down with this. It's the sapper. This is the true sapper route.
Okay, I'm actually
No,
on the
I'm
underneath.
going to grind my way
Dispatching
through
additional
this.
drones.
I'm in and I'm on the bottom.
In your base, infecting all you dudes.
Target found.
Okay, so I've taken all the batteries out on this side. These are clearly not all the batteries. I'm going to see if I can sneak across to the far side. This is dropping a lot of components down, but I think it's probably worth it if we can disable and get into this base.
And I'm out of hydrogen.
Okay, it's not mirrored. Or if it is mirrored, it's not mirrored side to side like this. So... I see anything interesting down here?
Welcome to GCORP. All visitors please report to reception.
Yeah. You guys get... No, you guys are... That's you guys, not me.
I'm actually in. Nope. And I can see the turret. Fortunately, I'm also out of hydro.
I'm in as well.
Please report to reception. Welcome to GCORP. All visitors please report to reception.
Turret on the ceiling. Yeah, I get it.
Welcome to GCORP. All visitors visitors please report to reception.
Nice. Shame I've got no health left, eh?
Oh shit. Yeah, damn.
Did you really just run into the room with that turret that I just told was over there?
I thought you were wasted.
Welcome to GCORP. All visitors please.
There might have been a bit of turret death, perhaps.
Oh my word, this place is well defended. I'm getting a beautiful view of what we're up against here. And yes.
Oh god! Oh! I exposed the turret.
Welcome to GCORP. All visitors please report to reception.
Somewhere back here was that interior
Convoy
turret.
dispatched. Delivery Z9
But if I go any further forwards than this, the turret that's over there is going to take me out. That one. Maybe not, actually.
Welcome to GCORP. All visitors please report to reception.
Try and peek through the floor, see if we can find anything of any use.
Welcome to GCORP. All visitors please report to reception.
Other than that repeated sensor announcement that's quite annoying by this point.
Welcome to GCORP. All visitors please report to reception. Welcome to GCORP. All visitors please
It's death that
report to
side.
reception.
And it's death if I go any further forward here as well. How am I doing parts-wise? It's a shame I can't get away with just like building myself a turret here, but maybe I can hack an assembler and build myself like a gun and stuff.
Report to reception.
Alright. What do you need in the way of supplies? I'm ready to make another supply run here.
It's not that I'm down on supplies, it's that I intentionally came with very little. And so my ability to do anything useful here, I don't have a welder, so no, I can't.
I know,
even
which is
do
why
that.
I'm going to bring you a gun and some ammo.
If you can get to
do
where
we-
I am, it's a pretty
yeah.
dodgy position.
Do we have some hand drills, maybe too?
I think we
else I can
do.
bring them
but
to the
yeah.
lowest location.
I'm saying where I ended up was a pretty like weird spot in reality. Ditch this conveyor here. Let's see what's in this large cargo container I'm standing on. Can't even weld that, that's the problem. Ended up pretty useless, even though I feel like this has been a useful incursion. Let's try popping outside and doing the same the other side. Okay. Drones above, dealt with that pretty swift. Roger!
Good.
Well, I'm back at base now. Hey,
Okay, well here, let me, I think we're at the point now where we can actually take some guns with us.
I was going to say, probably a bad idea, but what about explosives?
what about explosives? I think it might be a bad idea. Yeah.
I think, how many deaths are we all on now? I'm on about 20 or so.
I had about 5 there, I think. 4 or 5.
Yeah, I just lost a fair bit of materials on my corpse, so I'm inclined to get back. I mean, the only thing I was really missing is if I had a welder as well, I would have been pretty well set there. So I think the only thing missing from our Carnage kit, as such, is it should also contain some basic welders. I think,
Right, well, I'm gonna
I think
take a
basic
gun 'cause-
grinders and basic welders are more the deal than anything else.
I actually made the last 2 attempts to get inside, so I'm going to take a gun so I can take down that interior turret once I get in there.
I reckon I can get in again. Who made shitloads of ammo?
I did.
But some materials. Now we
Use
have
up
no
all the stuff.
grinders.
Break it down. Didn't make that much.
Ah, it's just time consuming, that's all. It's getting late. I'm getting lazy. Okay.
We ready?
Are we ready? That's a good question. Hang on. Death counter updates. How many times have you died, lads? I've done 3.
I did.
I had 2
4.
early terrible ones, and then
No,
I think
lasted
5.
ages.
I did 5.
5?
5 or 6.
5 or
Oh.
6. Okay, so we're gonna stick wedge from 8 up to 13, say, and wedgie. Also arsehole. 19. Okay. There we go. Right, you guys ready?
Ready.
Let me queue up some appropriate music, because this will be the final charge.
Are you calling us
In
Light
fact,
Brigade?
Yeah, a bit. I mean, I can't use that, unfortunately, as much as I would like to. Appropriate music all through and through, but what I can potentially is maybe a bit of this soundtrack for a game that you guys should all very much buy, called Domino. And if you follow my Twitch streams, you will have seen this game a number of times already, and trust me, it is damn good, and the soundtrack is damn good. But nothing pumps you up quite like a bit of Domino soundtrack. You guys ready?
Ready.
Now, if I know this soundtrack rightly, I think it's about time that we got started in, say, I don't know, biding for time. Still biding for time. God damn it. What to do?
Is this the wrong
Now.
moment to say that I'm already in the base and has found its nuclear reactor?
Yes.
Yes.
Go! Go, men! Good charge, Reg. Good charge. Cheers, man.
There's still power. They're still shooting.
Oh, not only is this... Oh, fucking hell, I got clipped out of the air. There we go. I didn't go low enough. Don't charge with your grinder out. You can't see, is the problem.
Okay, I got your stuff back.
Oh, nice. Did it fly that far that it was safe?
Oh yeah. No, it flew all the way to the other side of the building.
Brilliant. Good to know. I had it on lockdown all the time. Yeah, that was the deal. Under control. Under
Right, I found a battery.
This...
Hang on, let's try and kill it.
This music is from a game called Domino. The problem with reading chat is it often leads to your death. Especially
Oh, power's
when,
down, power's down.
for some reason, Space Engineers spawns you with dampers turned off. Why would it do that? Like, spawn you with dampers turned off. That's really retarded.
Okay. Wedgie, I hate to say this, but you may have redeemed yourself.
Hell
Wedgie,
yeah.
have you shut it down?
I have shut the place
You
down.
have shut that motherfucker down. No, you
At least-
haven't. I'm still hearing some consistent... Oh no, it's a drone. Alright, I got it. I'm on it. Time for my payback, shithead. Hello?
Where's the drone?
Where's your juicy bits, my friend? It's in here somewhere, I reckon. I'm on top of it. Aha! A juicy bit. Wonderful. I assume you have one the other side, yes? Yes. Let us fall out of the sky together, my friend, in a beautiful collision of harmony. Goodbye!
I need another 2 down.
There.
What did you do?
Well, I ran interference for the drone for a moment, so wasted would survive, and then
Would
I
actually
got
get
killed.
up on top of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh look, I found somebody else's grinder. Is the drone still up or is it
That
down?
is no, the drone's down, and that is such a satisfying way of killing a drone in this game when they've been fucking you over for that long. It's just jumping on top of it and grinding out its brains, basically.
Take it.
It's got a very Dark Souls vibe to it. Finally got there. I'm gonna take
Well,
it
you
to
know
the
what?
cleaner.
This is not the way I would have gone about doing it,
But
but we ended up with a lot of stuff.
base is conquered, and let's have a look around at the spoils before we finish stuff up.
Could this-
Wedgel redeemed himself eventually with the taking out of the power to this place. We
I was
still
gonna
can't
say-
even get in, but alright, let's just...
Do you want to have a look? Well, you've probably seen the remains of the buggy that I destroyed.
Oh, hello. Nice. Yeah, we got no end of goodies here.
3
Downstairs.
cryo chambers.
Is there anything as far as maybe new parts is concerned? Oh, someone came in through
there is
the
a
bottom,
server.
and it was
There is a
clearly-
server in here somewhere. So if we can grind
Now,
down,
there is a seriously large container here too. Please tell me there's stuff in it.
oh wait, no, there's a battery.
Oh, there's 2 large containers. 2 massive ones. Yeah, you found one of them. There's one next to it as well.
50 uranium ingots, 300 bulletproof gas, 400 girders, 100 medical components, 500 motor, 400 power cells.
What?
Hell
Alright, what's in this one?
Yeah.
Hang on, I've just done the other one. This one's got 339 NATO ammo containers, 94 missile containers, 200 NATO magazines, 100 explosives, 1,000 construction components, and an elite grinder, an elite hand drill, an elite welder, and 200 large steel tubes. Motherload, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Fucking
yeah.
motherload.
Wedgie did good.
1,000 burgers.
Budgie, you have redeemed yourself.
You have redeemed yourself for the end of the stream. And
Oh,
as
that's-
such, we can celebrate
Oh.
with murder.
Well, I guess it's on 22 or 23 deaths for me now.
Okay.
Your stuff's in the box.
I hope there's enough action because I have a feeling we're going to be doing a lot of grinding next episode.
I love how that literally was like 2 hours, 2 hours and 15 minutes of just like building and repairing. An hour of not really doing it very well and trying to fight it. But not even an hour, maybe 30 minutes. And then 45 minutes of just charging yourself face first into it like doing 6. And that was definitely the best tactic. Mhm. Well then.
Have we reached a stopping point?
Have we?
Goodbye, stream.
Nah, it's been good, guys. I think if there is a stopping point,
Wait. Before we go, come to the very top
the
floor.
recovery of this place. I mean, look at it. Look
Yes.
at what we got. This is a pretty sexy little place. No end of stuff here. We can build what we want. So,
Wasted.
on that note, let
Top
me
floor.
kill myself by running out of hydrogen. Not
Don't
quite.
kill yourself. Not quite. Not yet.
No,
look
no.
what's in here.
What have you got?
There's like computers over here. Like, code blocks. There's got to be something that we can hack.
Where are you at? You're upstairs. Okay. I'm coming! Oh, damn it.
Station.
Leave me alone. I've run out of hydrogen and there's no stairs up.
There are stairs.
Where?
I'll show you in
Go
if you
stand
come.
in the place where I can find the place. Aha. Where? Okay. Now lead me to where we can go to the thing.
Oh, you need to cut through this thing here first.
I need to cut. That
Well,
leads me to wonder how you got here in the first place.
Well, I have hydrogen, you don't.
Oh, right. Okay, fine. Hey, hang on. Oh, mother hell.
Ooh.
Mother.
You have an oxygen farm.
I mean, I'm not getting any hacking notifications.
It might be
yeah.
because the power's down, but
Nice.
But could be wrong.
Well then, that's where we found the goodies, guys. Nice place to end the stream. We are set up to build pretty much anything we want for next time. To the point where I almost think that me, Tex and Wedgie here should probably get together for next stream and maybe time-lapse some builds using these components so that we can start next stream with like a sort of time-lapse recap of what we've built out of all this stuff, because I don't think you guys really want to see us sit here and just build even more. We've seen enough of that stuff. What do you reckon, guys?
that sounds
You down
good.
for that?
Sounds like a plan.
Spend
Sounds
ourselves
like
a
good
few
plan.
hours just building up whatever we want out of these bits. Try and focus on that idea. Grind it all down, do it time-lapse style, and then start the next stream with like a nice intro that's literally just the time-lapse of what we've done. I think that could be a fun way of doing it.
We can introduce our little things and go and get stuck in and die a bunch more.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I think that would be a good one.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for joining me, guys. Thank you very much for joining me, all of you guys in chat. This has been fun as ever. Escape from Mars is always very enjoyable. Please, if you haven't already, click that like button. It really helps streams out more than anything else, so I would really appreciate it. I mean, equally, if you didn't like it, hit dislike. It helps me know whether or not you're enjoying the content or whether you dislike the content, what I should do, what I shouldn't do. Don't forget that while this man here is a wonderful man and a fireman and should be respected for what he does, he doesn't actually stream. But this man here, he streams over at twitch.tv/wedgerog95, and he does it quite a bit, and he is a pretty eclectic guy. Have you got anything coming up, Mr. Wedgerog? And what are you doing at the moment, stream-wise?
I'm currently refitting a few fighters with Takeshi's plane parts.
Okay, so you're going with like the full plane pass mod because you've got all those
Yeah.
new angles and new options.
I
'cause
absolutely love that mod.
It's
It's
a
wonderful.
good mod.
Have you tried anything with those funky landing gear parts yet?
No, not with the landing gear bits yet, but
They're
pretty
they're
damn
worth
cool
a look.
mod. Yeah. And yeah, of course, I've got some interesting stuff coming up that I've already talked about in the stream. So, thanks for joining us, guys. It's been a great one. Do you guys want to ditch your inventories into one of these containers around here, just quickly, so that we don't get the same old comments telling us how that we're terrible players?
Yeah, except for
and-
these aren't containers.
Yeah, you know what I mean, though. Just find something,
Hey.
someplace. Those large
Li-
cargo containers maybe downstairs. Let's do that before we finish,
what I'm
so
doing.
that the comments don't consist primarily of, oh my god, the amount of stuff you lost. Wasted.
I literally have nothing in my pocket, so you can
Okay.
kill me if you
I
want.
am empty.
Everyone's empty. You empty, Wedge?
Yeah.
Awesome. Cheers, guys. It's been wonderful.
folks.
Thank you very much for coming. And don't forget, I stream twice a week on Twitch, Mondays and Fridays. Similar sort of stuff. So if you enjoyed this, please check me out there. Twitch.tv/wasted space. Also linked down below. And otherwise, I'll catch you for some more overly exciting stuff in the next week or so. Airsoft, Space Engineers, Stalker, Rimworld. These are all. Good night, folks. And thank you for coming.